hi everybody. Hi. Welcome back to class. Hi everybody. How's everybody doing today? Welcome. Hope you guys had a good week. Day? Question mark? Week? Month? I hope you guys had a good. End of sentence. Where's my pen? Oh. I hope you guys had a good. Ow! Thank you so much for gifting a membership. Thank you. This shit hurt. You guys understand that every time you gift a membership, I get like thrown something to my head aggressively? Yeah. I have a what's it called? I have a concussion thanks to you guys. What is that voice? Wait, what's happening? Huh? Is the mic weird? Chocolate. Huh? I got funny mic. Oh my god, yes. Things I've shoved up my ass. Part 1. I think that might be it. Is it better now? Probably not. But is it better now? Question mark. I think. No. Huh. Let me try something. How about now? Is now better? Did it change anything now? Retro YouTube audio. Yeah? Okay. Just had to... Let me... Is it still fine now? If I move this slider down? Good, much better. Ah, okay. Dang it, I like the other. I like the shitty audio. Well, I hope this sounds okay. Yeah, it's good? Noise gate? No, sometimes, for some reason, the program that controls my audio decides, no, fuck off. And I need to turn it off and back on. You know, the good old turn it off and on usually fixes it. For some reason. I don't really question how things work anymore, to be very honest. I mean, let me switch this to live chat so that I don't forget. B keeps giving me shit every time I forget to change from top chat to live chat. Sorry. Okay, let me see. Where's my pen? Okay. Okay, how about give me a second. All right. And now. Ha! What? Where's my stinger? You know what? I don't get. Hi! Oh my god, the stream started just now. Hi, welcome. How is everybody doing? Hi, welcome. We cut off that chunk of the stream. No one needs to know. I really can just crop it and no one would see it. Hi. I hope you guys had a decent day or a day. Who knows? Who cares? I hope you guys had a day. I had a day. I barely slept again. You know why? Because I was awoken by yet again the fucking mailman. However, yes, I had to wake up early for mailman, but I got it. Ladies and gentlemen and everybody in between, I finally have in my possession the Jax plushies that I won on Toreba on my birthday live on stream. Well, one of them was live on stream, the other one, I don't want to talk about it. I finally have them. Oh, after customs beating my ass for so long, I finally won. Oh, thank you, Nolan, for giving me a membership. Nice try with the combo. You keep losing, aren't you? There. You're getting demolished by Hollow Knight. We need to get back to Hollow Knight. I am so happy. How do you manage to get them from customs? Funny thing, right? We go back. Oh, look, I have a sketchbook. You can. Isn't this nice? Ooh. Sorry. What was I saying? Oh, I had a back and forth with customs, right? They asked me to ask Toreba for the documents. I go to Toreba. Hey, can you give me the documents? Toreba replies to me, The documents are literally in the package. I relay that information to customs. Okay, my last attempt was I sent in everything that I had already previously sent them, and they had rejected it. And this time I included a little in the document that I had to fill out. I included a little part where I wrote down all the documents previously requested are in the motherfucking box itself. It's right there. It's right there. And I sent them like a screenshot of the Toreba website. No, the Toreba email they replied me with, saying that. And well, wouldn't you look at that? Customs didn't even send me any other messages. They just went ahead and, yeah, that's cleared. That's cleared. You just need to pay this, but it's cleared. I'm like, well. It seems like you motherfuckers do not have eyes. And I got the thing today, right? And that part that has the documents wasn't even open. So I think they were just like, I bet, okay, whatever. And sent it to me, and I open it, and yeah, it has all of the documents in there. But you know what? I don't care. I did it. I got it. Fuck them, man. I don't know. Fuck customs. I hate customs so bad. I have the plushies in my possession. They're very goofy looking, and that brings me a tremendous amount of joy. The purple is a different purple from the purple in the official Jax plushies, but I'm not gonna think about that too deeply. I'm just happy that I finally got them. I'm never playing Toreba again. Never doing that again. Never. We can't. No. They got bored. It's done. They're not knockoffs. No, they're officially licensed. They're just not manufactured by the official store. You know, it's like you can buy the license to any sort of brand and make merch with it if they approve of it. So it's not as high quality, I'd say, as the rest of the as the merch that comes from the official website, but it is official. It's trademarked and all that. It's still pretty cute. I'm happy about it. It's going in my Jax Ita bag that I'm totally gonna make at some point, because I'm a dedicated insane woman, which means I will showcase my love for a character or a thing by plastering their face multiple times in a bag filled with ribbons and other cute shit, maybe some glitter, some bows to go with it. Yeah, nothing says I am mentally stable more than doing that. You know, those bags, I don't really like those. I'm really into Ita bags right now. I keep seeing them in tutorials, but like the bags the Ita bags that are like, you got one pin and then they just do that pin like 500 times. You know those? I'm not really fond of those because I like some variety in my mental instability. I appreciate these, but I don't think I'll make one of those. Also, those are usually to show off the fact that you managed to buy this rare badge can pin that is official, probably expensive or limited edition, and you have a fuck ton of them. Which I don't. Glad you unlocked. Thank you! Is it Evil Jax colored? I wish. No. It's just less lilac, more violet, if that makes sense. Yeah. Customs defeated your gambling addiction? Not really. Today I opened Toreba again after this whole ordeal out of curiosity to see if they had any more Digital Circus merch there. They don't, but you know what they do have that I'm also into? Has-Been Hotel. They have they have the new season stuff. They have a plushie of a character that I really like, and I was like, no, I can't go through this again. Can I license the no blanket designs? I need to make curtains. That would be sick. I'd be so happy. You are mentally stable. Thank you. Yes, I am. It's about bragging. I mean, Ita bag, for everybody who doesn't know, I'm pretty sure Ita bag comes from Itai, as in hurts. So a bag that hurts to look at because of how much money was spent to assemble it. Or I guess alternatively, it fucking hurts to look at because that's kind of cringe. But we don't care about cringe. There's person who doesn't know much about topic besides watching a lot of TikToks about it, tries to explain to chat what said topic is. I'm so good at misinformation, but I think that's correct. New merch of Knights of Guinevere. In the official website, it has the same. It has since release. I haven't seen that in Toreba, no. Tell me like the moth and TV dudes. My sister flooded. No. Oh my god. I'll get a picture of them. Because why the fuck not? I'll show you. I'll show you. I don't like the V's. I don't care. Okay. I'm gonna... This stream is very self-indulgent. I am definitely not in the best headspace to be streaming and being like all happy and shit. So this is an incredibly self-indulgent stream where the only thing I really care about is my own little small obsessions, and I'm bringing everybody down with me. At this point, would be crucifying plushies on her wall just to make more space. You're joking? That we're close to that. I really don't have more space. This is really bad. My room is a disaster. Such a bad disaster. I don't know where to put plushies anymore. I've considered putting them like tying a rope to most of their necks and just hanging them in like my bed. Again, I have one of those. Let me reiterate this again, but I have a bed that's like this. You know, I have one of these. And I've been considering just like plucking them like this. Like this all around the bed. Because it doesn't have curtains. Because I'm kind of allergic to dust. So if I have curtains, they get dusty too much. So I remove them. Something like that. Okay, decoming my Nova Ita bag with 60 Nova can badges. Big set. Wait, that actually would be so cute. Why would you decommission it? No, I want to see it. I know we took back just around. It doesn't have to be official merch though. Mine is going to be mostly fan merch because I find it really pretty. And like official Digital Circus merch doesn't have enough for what I want to achieve. That sounds very mentally stable. Thank you. I'm not a hoarder. No, thanks for dragging us to the abyss. I hope you'll enjoy the abyss so much. Stuff in the tote box? No, then I can't see them. I've had this argument with my dad. So like, my dad has a collection we've mentioned of like something like this, but they're not really guns because we're not in America. They're like fake guns. It just likes how they look. And he keeps showing me them. He brings me a box and I'm like, okay, what do you want me to do with this? And he's talking about it and this one is a replica of James Bond in that one movie. And I'm like, you're so autistic. You're so... my guy. Dad, I don't care about guns. I really don't. And he keeps showing me them. But then, instead of him making space to like display them, I don't know, on like shelves and putting them like this or something. No, he has this one shelf thingy with 2 doors and he stuffs them inside of the boxes. And I'm like, Dad, what's the point if you can't indulge and see the things that you like every day? What do you mean? What do you mean? What? What even is the point? Yeah, let me just buy a bunch of plushies, stuff them all inside of a drawer, and then every like 10 days I take one of them out, stare at it deeply, and put it back in. What? I said I don't like that. It's about... No. I think they're cute. When I see other people with them, I think they're cute. I don't think I would like to make one of those. At least because it doesn't match any of the characters that I would like to make an Ita bag for, I think. At best, I think the one character that I could make a repeating Ita bag for would be Eustace Kid, and I would not find that kind of merch here, only in Japan. I don't even find merch of Eustace Kid in Artist Alley. That's where you get it from? Probably 100%. He sounds a lot like you. I think me and my dad are very alike. I think me and my mom are alike in a different way, in a not so on the nose way. Farah's hi, welcome. I've realized I'm a bit accelerated when I talk today, and you know what? Fuck it, I'll just keep talking like that. I don't care. I woke up so goddamn early today. I really... Okay, wait. I was gonna get... I'm tripping over myself because I want to say too much in a row. I can do this. I'm a streamer. I can do this. Oh god. I'm gonna get a picture of the characters that you said your sister forced you to indulge in. Let me get them. What's a good picture of these motherfuckers? I don't like them. I really don't. Everybody likes them so much. And they have so many fans. And I'm like, why? I don't get it. Okay, I'm sorry, chat. I think today you'll have to deal with me all over the place. I apologize. I don't know why. I've been all over the place for a while now. They returned their... He's already taken them out of the box! His little gun toys aren't like figurines. He's already taken them out of the box, loaded them up, shot them, and like put them back in. I'm like, father, not how this works. Just remember to breed. Not very good at that. Oh, I wonder if I can drag and drop things into the drawing program. I can't drag and drop things into OBS, and I already know why, but... I wonder if I can do it for here. Oh, it's gonna do the thing. Oh. These are... So... Here. These are the characters you're talking about, right? I get it. I get it. So these are the Vs. Everybody that doesn't know Has-Been Hotel, hi, welcome. I'm a recent Has-Been Hotel fan. I have a problem. I understand the show is not the best written thing in Earth. I enjoy it. I have fun with it. And I don't like any of the villains. Everybody likes this motherfucker. Okay. Ooh. Ooh, my pen can do this? I didn't know it blurred. Sorry. There we go. Okay, I normally not. You're kind of creative. Do it. I can. Hang out with your dad. We'd get along. Have fun. Good luck. Crazy rants make me feel better about after an anxious day. Oh, I'm sorry I had an anxious day. I'm about to give you more anxiety. These sure are character designs. All right, let me... You really are all over the place. I'm sorry. Give me 5 seconds. To properly explain what we're doing today, I need to explain to you what the initial show that caused this problem is, okay? God, this is a bad start. I should end stream and start again and be like, oh hi, I haven't. let me pretend that I'm chill. What's up? What's up, baby girl? How you doing today? Yeah? Yeah, you doing okay, baby girl? I can't. I'm just still in mid-writing. Yeah, me too. I think Has-Been Hotel... Why won't this one drag in? What the fuck? Okay. Why won't that one drag in? Forced to be calm because things don't work on the program. Okay, okay, I can do this. Where is it? Where's the... Wait, where's the picture? Where did it go? What? Oh, all supported formats. So this doesn't support all formats. Got it. Got it. Okay. Yarm. Chotomate. I'll get it. There we go. There we go. Here's my okay. This is the show that I'm currently, like, into. Okay? Deep breath stock. Carrie, I don't like him. Manic intro is kinda on brand for you. Is this a manic episode? I know them as Moth and TV Guy. And there's another girl. Yeah, yeah. What is your definition of chill trying to riz? Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. Alright. Let's back this up. Bring this down 15 notches. Alright. Hi, everybody. It's me, Nova. Not having a manic episode. Being very normal on stream. Very... Okay. So... Has-Been Hotel. Season 2 has episodes coming out weekly, which fucking kill me. I'm not ready for this. I watched 1 episode today. I am like microdosing myself so that I could get stuff done and I reward myself with another episode after I finish my responsibilities. Yeah, when your brain isn't working and you can't like force yourself to do tasks that you really have to, the best way to go about it is to treat yourself like a dog. Get a little treat and then use that as leverage to force yourself to do things. So that's what I'm doing. I watched an episode before stream as I was having dinner. I'm gonna watch another one later tonight at some point. Okay? Only musicals I've enjoyed has been in Hell of a Boss. Ooh, I love musicals. So I was curious to get into this. Yeah. Husker's VA is great. Okay, wait. Let me... I can't even... I need a pointer because this one is in OBS. I'm gonna teach you this like you're, I don't know, like you deeply care about me and you want to just like make me happy, so you'll pretend to listen as I explain to you about this show. Can you do that for me? Can you give me the supportive friend experience? SFE. Is there anything left to tell for a season 2? Did you not watch season 1? Literally everything. Literally everything. Oh, wait, I'm fully caught up and I'm hungry for more. See? You gotta self-control yourself. SP 5 euros. I provide chat with, almost undiagnosed autistic / very manic GF experience. This is what the people want, right? Okay, I need a pointer. I can't use myself. I'll use that. Ooh, I have a thing. Let's use this computer. Ooh, suspicious computer on screen. Ah, there we go, everybody. All right. The best we can do is the frenemy. You know what? I'll take that. If this show had come out when I was still a yaoi reading high schooler, oh, I would be so much worse about it. So much worse about it, trust me. So, okay. This show is kind of mid, but I really enjoy it. And it's a musical, okay? It's about a bunch of people who are in hell, okay? This bitch, I don't like her. My biggest gripe with season 1 that made me be like, I'm not sure if I love Has-Been Hotel is simply the fact that the main character was dislikable to me. I don't know why. I find her to be a little bit too... Mary Sue? Question mark? I don't know. She's very much... I'm the princess of hell, and I wanna save all the souls in hell and make them be redeemed and go to heaven. And I don't like that attitude, you know? If I was in hell, I'd be like, yeah, fuck this shit, let's fuck shit up. And she had a lot of things in season 1 that I was like, I don't really like that character-wise. Season 2, the first 2 episodes, I was like, you know what? Maybe she's having character development. Makes sense. Just because I don't like her doesn't mean she's not a shitty... Doesn't mean she is a shitty written character. I just don't vibe with it. I watched the first 2 episodes and I was like, you know what? I can get behind Charlie now. This is okay. I watched today the 3rd episode. I fucking hate her again. She literally just repeated shit she's done as a character that was bad in first season, in season 2, and I'm upset. Real manic pixie dream girl hours. Hi B. We're still an epic movie. Hell yeah. I see Mary Sue. I mean, maybe not Mary Sue. She's just a very generic female character, I would say. Too much of a... Yeah, she's too positive and annoying, and I don't like that. Yeah, she's supposed to be naive. That's the thing. Just because I don't like that trope doesn't mean she's a bad character. Anyway, the whole point of this show is, oh, I'm the princess of hell. I want to redeem souls so that they can go to heaven and stop being in hell. Because heaven is like, wow, there's way too many people in hell, so let's just go down there and fucking murder some of them every so often. That's the plot of season 1, basically, right? Okay, whatever. You got my boy Alistor. That's, you see that guy in the corner? This is the Tumblr sexy man every 14-year-old would die for. Okay? Me included. God, I love him. That plot makes no sense at all. I guess it does in the sense, in the context of the show. How do you feel about Emily? I dislike her less than Charlie. I still don't like her too much. There's a mystery of Lilith. I'm very curious about that. The lab-grown sexy Tumblr man. Listen, look at him. He's literally the definition of Tumblr sexy man, okay? He's got that he's built like a triangle. He's got claws. He's got mysterious I speak with a radio voice. I think he's kind of a furry as well, and he's got a creepy smile. Of course I would like him. He's definitely one of my favorite characters in the show. I don't care. You got the boy at the top, is that Adam? Yeah, that's Adam from the Bible. You know that one? I don't like him. I don't care. Serpentious is very forgettable. Oh, I love Serpentious. I'm sorry. Serpentious, after this season, no, he's baby girl. He's very much baby girl. And and then you have the other characters that everybody likes. Her girlfriend that I didn't know was her girlfriend until like the end of the show, called Vaggie from the word vagina. Angel Dust, also baby boy, baby girl. He's everything to me. Tumblr Geometry Man, 100%. You got Husker, the one that has the one voice actor that everybody loves, which honestly valid. To me, they're a couple. We're not gonna get into shipping today. Very important that we don't, or I won't shut up. And then you have that little thing in the corner called Nifty. I don't know how to explain her, but she's also very I'm 14 and this is edgy type of character. And I really like her for that. She's one of my favorite characters. Oh, and then there's this guy. He's her dad. King of Hell and all of that chat, you know, I don't like him. Not really. I don't care. I don't care about him. Yeah, I mean, you're starting to grow on me. But okay. Nifty is adorable. I love Nifty. She's just like, wow, I wanna stab things. Like the Twink Father. I'm trying to remember his name. Suddenly I'm like, I only remember the ship name. What the fuck is his name again? The other guy is Adam. Satan is Lucifer. That's his name. I was like, yeah, no, Satan is another guy. That guy's Lucifer. Yeah. Anyway, this show is arguably one of the more infamous shows because a lot of people... I don't really know the drama about the author, about Vivzy Pop, nor do I care. How do you talk about a Vivzy show without discussing shipping? It is possible. You can do it. You know, I believe in you. You just have to believe in yourself enough and you can do it. So yeah, the father is single and that's his problem. I'm joking. Yeah, but if you look at these designs, this is the most easy to make cringe OCs show I've seen. This is borderline textbook DeviantArt in 2000s. And I kind of fuck with that, you know, I kind of like that. I enjoy being happy and this sparks joy. Strawberry Duck making is pretty great. Yeah, and listen, the ship between him and Alistor is also hilarious. I like their rivalry more than as of a ship, but... They have more swears than actual dialogue. I am gonna be real with you. I think Hell of a Boss, which is like the... what's it called? The sister show to this, is like way worse when it comes to swears. I feel like Hasbin isn't as bad, or maybe I've just grown desensitized. I'm listening to it. I'm like, yeah, this is fine. with Hell of a Boss, it's kind of like every time, any episode, I'm like, oh dear, oh, wow, you just said all of those words in a sentence, and I didn't know you could fit that many swear words in a sentence. Oh dear Lord. I mean, there must be an award for that. Not that I'm upset, I still like it a lot. I just know they wrote a great song with Hell's Greatest Stag with how they handled it. I don't dislike it. I love, okay, listen, I love Hell's Greatest Dad just because it's a hilarious song of two dudes fighting it out. There's a whole chunk where they go like, can you butt out of my song? Your song, I started it. I'm singing it, so I will finish it. I'm like, okay. Do you guys see the moments over there or what? I don't mind that Mimsy does the ending part. It still sounds fun. My favorite part of the song is the end, where she's like, yeah, I'm here. It's me, Mimsy. And at the end, the guy just goes like, who? And the song ends. And I kind of like that, you know? It's very Broadway-esque, very comedy. See, happy dog. Hi. Thank you. Am I happy? I am just... a fangirl, I suppose. There were nearly a decade of build-up before the show's release, as it should. We need the yearning for a rivalry. Why can't I say that? Why? Our boss is much worse. It is. It absolutely is. Yeah, with the swearing. Oh, Stayed Gone. Also a great song. Now it looks like I have a tiny little computer on the desk. Sorry. Anyway, that's the context of the show. This show is the one thing that frees me into being cringe. You know why? Because I feel like being an adult and liking this show, immediately some people look at you and they're like, wow, that's cringe. So if you get past that hurdle into making OCs, you'll just truly be free, you know? And I was like, I want to make an OC for Hazbin Hotel. Because why not? Maybe a few. Who cares? I don't think I have the skills to recreate this art style, but... Why is your mouse pointing at a laptop? I couldn't find any other things. A coffee cup was the option, or the timer. In fact, I'm so happy. I'm so happy. Happy? Happy. Yeah. Oh, the fandom is like criminally bad? Yeah. The fandom is something. If you had 50k to commission something for Hazard Hotel, what would you commission? I wouldn't commission that one thing that they did. God. Oh. But to round this, wait, that's the pointer. To round this back to where we were way before we went on this whole discussion. These are the characters that are probably like annoying everybody now. These are the villains, pretty much, of season 2. The guy in the middle is also a textbook Tumblr sexy man, if I'm not mistaken. He's a TV head, and I think TV heads are famously that sort of I need a color that this doesn't have. Yellow. Are, you know, famously Tumblr sexy man adjacent. People want them. I don't get why people like Moth Guy. I really don't. I fucking hate them. She's chill. She's serving cunt most of the time. Incarnate as a citizen of hell, died due to gambling. Wait, you're cooking there. You're cooking there. I'm like, the cannibal OC. Okay, I love the cannibals in this. I would make a cannibal OC. That one thing again, because it would be funnier the second time. Yeah, these are the V's. We've got Valentino, Vox, Velvet. I was like, isn't she doll? Isn't that a D? There you go. Got the V's. A lot of people are upset about the first song of this season that's about them. I actually really like it. Anyway, he's a pimp. Yeah. Okay, Moth Guy, Valentino. This motherfucker, he's a pimp. Yeah, he controls the sex industry in this bitch. He's also the most abusive, mean character and he's mean to the characters that I like, which is Angel Dust, and he's really abusive, and he does really bad things to him, and he has him in a whole thing where he has... Anyway, I don't like him. And then I got Tumblr Sexy Man. As we can see... Oh, shit. We've got Triangle Body. So you like him? No, I like Angel Dust. This guy doesn't even have enough riz to be like, you know, there's terrible people characters that I really like. And he's just shit. There's nothing that makes him redeemable. You know, this guy, let me just shape this shit out. He's a triangle and a square. And then we got some big hands. Triangle, square, big hands. That's the... Incredible. Like, yeah, you know what? This guy, he used to be a cult leader before he died, apparently, I guess. Yeah, he's kind of shitty. I can see why people like him. This guy is just a nasty person. I do find his stupidity funny, okay? The one scene where this guy explains the huge evil plot, and this guy just goes, you're not gonna believe this, but I don't understand. I was like, you know what? That's kind of a mood. Still, I don't like him, and he can die. Die in hell. He's already in hell. Did you like the slap compilation? No. The only way a shitty character can make me dislike him is if they hurt a character that I like way more than their design. And Angel Dust is my baby. I like him a lot. I feel like I can just also fight Pimp Mothman. I fucking hope so. God, I hope the Yowie bill. TV had slim body, yaoi hands, recipe to the evil in the world. Quite literally, I mean, do I have a picture of, do I have a picture of... No, I don't. I was trying to get Alistair in here. He's built pretty much the exact same way, if I'm very honest. He's also a triangle with a big head. Most of the Tumblr sexy men follow that sort of thing, you know? No yaoi chin though. So does that mean you won't like Jax in the future? See, that's the thing. Jax literally can't do anything wrong because there is no other character in the show that I like more than him. So whatever Jax does will always be okay. I will always be fine with whatever kind of fucked upness that creature does. Because I love Pomni, I love all of the other circus characters, but I just like him way more. So, yeah. Yeah, I'm sorry, bro. My bad. That sounds so nasty, almost like they're in hell or something. I know, right? I know, right? Listen, Angel is also in... There's a bunch of characters in hell that I like. Like the mask girl, Gangle. Little Gangle. Wait. And then she's got like, wee! Fan art. So good at this. Now, let's go back to the start of this stream 45 minutes ago. Before I went off the tracks here. So, and characters in heaven you like Serpentious? I like Abel. Abel is chill, you know? Abel is chill. I mean, his dad died and he's just like, yeah, I don't care. And they're like, so are you gonna lead the troops? And he's just like, yeah, I don't really do violence and I don't really want to do that. God. Wine scratch noises. Hey guys, welcome to the stream. Exactly. So, cringy OCs. Am I right, fellas? We've thought of them. Shit, I don't know. Listen, if anybody was like, so how are you gonna lead an army to fight this other faction? I like, hey, shoo, bro. I don't know. I'm just gonna sit here. What was I talking about? What is your record in sidetracking during a stream? Actually, that's a great question. We used to have a yap timer to keep me on track because I would get distracted for so long. Probably an hour. Surely I have never gotten sidetracked for more than an hour. My Little Pony OC. Oh my god. I wish I could have been a My Little Pony girly, man. I really wish. They seem so free in their happiness. 97 minutes. Are you joking or is this an actual number? Where? Source! Your ass. Cringe OC, can anything beat Doc's cringe levels? We hope so. I say all of you should get your own piece of paper and draw a cringe OC of a show that you like and finally liberate yourselves. Be free, okay? Now, I have a problem that stops me from making OCs a lot of time. Oh, it was on Twitch. Ah, interesting. I see. Here's my problem with making OCs is that, how do I say this? This is the brain. My brain has a problem. That's a great brain. What if I do a hit to make it look more like a brain? There we go. That's me. So, my problem is that I can't make self-insert OCs that aren't canon compliant. For some reason, my brain just won't let me enjoy life and be free and make an OC that makes no sense, is overpowered, and gets all of the hot characters. It is because of the screws. You're absolutely right. I forgot about them. I mean, it's right here. That's a smiley face. God. Yeah, I have the issue that I need to go deep with the lore. Yes, it needs to be canon compliant. I don't know why, but if I'm making an OC and I can't make it fit the canon, like if in my brain this character can't even fit like a filler episode, I can't do it. I can't do it. My brain shuts down and is like, no, you're not gonna self-insert on this show. No, fuck you. Live miserably. That's the reason I can't make an OC for The Amazing Digital Circus, even though it's a show I really like. Because it's such a small universe. Your only options are you make a character that came before the characters there, or a character that would hypothetically show up now. This one seems highly unlikely and doesn't make sense. And if you do a character that existed before, you're limited to the designs that the show has already shown. Also, you have to die, because then that's the only way to be canon compliant. So I haven't made one. And I feel like this is stopping me from reaching my full potential of a cringe girl failure. I feel like I could reach such greater heights if I just stopped thinking and made a character that's like, yeah, actually, I'm the sister of this really important character in the show, and I'm just gonna show up. I also have like rainbow hair. I have overpowered skills. I show up, save the day, and then everybody claps, and then everybody likes me. That just feels so liberating. I wish I could do that, you know? Space as heck, is it? These omnipotent characters aren't fun to write usually. Yeah, that is true. Unless you're writing in an AU. Writing within the canon is much easier. That depends on the show. For example, Digital Circus, I find it really hard to make it in the canon. On the other hand, One Piece has such like a vast world. Like, it's a whole ass world. There's stuff happening. Is it like this, I think? There's stuff happening. There's a bunch of islands. It's so much easier to just come up with a character that exists in one of them and have it make sense, you know? So it depends on the show. My OC became too OP and now his kids are forced to continue the story. No! Was it too canon compliant? Yeah, it's hard to just let go of it. Just make a character everyone in canon would hate. Oh, that's so painful. I kind of love it. Do what Smiling Friends fans do and add your OC into scenes. Oh my god. I saw that and I think that's fucking hilarious. I actually would love that. Let me take a sip. I forgot tea is hot. What? Oh, I burned the back of my throat. You're writing a depression fic with ROC. Suffering character development. Suffering cycle for real. Ah, yes. We love a good angst fic. But instead of it having like comfort, instead of it being hurt, comfort, it's just hurt. 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 Major character death. End the fic. Epilogue. You can see that lives at a random island and dies. Yeah, you really can. Being in Soul Eater. Ooh. It's crazy in the head. You could be in Soul Eater. Yes, I am the long lost sibling of what's his fucking name? Stein, that's his name. I mean, you can make an NPC. I thought about that. I thought about that before stream while I was thinking, how would I even do this? But yeah. So I'm debating, should I try to make an OC following my own guidelines, or do I just make an OC and ignore canon completely? I'm bad at both. I need to get a reference first, because it has a very specific. How do I import? Clip Studio Pane. Not leaving this until we're practically real right Oyasumi Punpun. You know what? I've never actually managed to finish Oyasumi Punpun because it got so heavy for me. I had to take a break, and then I kind of just never went back to it. So now it's just sitting there waiting for me to start over from the start. Yay, out of all of the images I downloaded, Sherry is the only one that works, so I'm gonna use her as a reference because I like her body. Look at this. Isn't this just peak design from the DeviantArt? I kind of love it. Purple disappearing man, help. Look at this. She's such a queen. I love her. And her ongoing ship is my... I'm living for it. I just realized she has a cowboy boot. Actually, it's my first time actively looking at her design, huh? I was so mentally destroyed by it, I had to take like a 2-month break from it. Yeah, it was rough. Oh, you want me to become a gloink? You know what? I'm fine with becoming a gloink. She's very DeviantArt sexy gal. I love her. I love her so much. She's shipped with Pinches. Yeah. Oh my god. No spoilers, but episode 3 tugged at my heartstrings with these two. I was like, wow, I can't believe I'm rooting for a straight ship. That's 2025. What a fucking year, huh? Let me just grab her body type. You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna fucking trace her. Let me just get another reference before I go forward for another female character. Maybe Vaggie? And we pray that this is not a webp. No, you are a PNG. Cool. Love PNGs. Gotta be my favorite flavor. Where is it? Oh, shit, that's the wrong one. You got Vaggie, short for vagina. I can't think of her name. Like, I hate her name so badly because of that. The fact that that's like canonical. Yeah, her name is Vaggie from Vagina because Adam named her after one of his favorite things. This is a line in the show. I hate that so much. This is not a PNG. That's a JPEG, but okay. Okay, Google, whatever you say. There we go. some female body types that I will now begin to trace because why not? Why not? Let's be more cringe. I don't know, Zio is one of Alistair's many acquaintances. Oh no. Oh no. If we're going for cringe, I'm making in-hell fangirl of that man. She is what she eats. End stream. God, I hate you. I hate you. That was horrible. Oh god. Oh god. Hey Nakai! Welcome. We are being cringe today because I think we deserve some cringe from time to time. Let me get a shittier pin. I really like this pin. No, let me get another one. No. Shittier. Yeah, that's more like it. Yeah. Are you left-handed? No, I am right-handed. Oh, yeah. I was like, wait, did I put the acid on my wrong hand? And then I was like, wait, no. I flipped myself. Never mind. Cringe, hell yeah. I've never been able to think of an OC for has-been. All right. Okay. Should we go cuntier? I don't think I would have a but I like this pose a lot. I love how they are everything that feminists would hate. Tiny, itsy bitsy waist that's almost the same size as their neck, and then massive childbearing hips. I get it. Feminism, but like, I like it. I like this design. I'm allowed to like that sort of design too. Alistair calls her Vagatha, and I love it. Vagatha. I hate it. Middle-handed? I draw with my middle hand. Alright. It's been so long since I've drawn, so let me just copy her very good proportions, and then we can remove the boobs at some point. I just need to get the proportions of this show. They're not very normal. God. I can't zoom in, otherwise it's gonna look so weird on screen. Where are her organs? Oh, her organs! And like, these characters have like been getting shot at and survive and all of that, and people's biggest problem is, but the organs! The realism! I hate when people give shit to like animation or fantasy, whatever, to shows like this for not being realistic, and I'm like, dude, one of these characters is a fucking moth in hell. Your problem is realism? What do you mean? I feel like realism only truly matters if that's what we're trying to represent, a character that has really realistic emotions, or you're doing like a realistic show or something. Not for cartoons. Get out of here. Such good show. Cute is a word for it. Boobs must not be removed. They should just be kept at bare minimum. Like Vaggy. Yeah. Vagatha. I'm here for escapism, not realism. Exactly. I love escapism. I love pretending that I don't exist in this world. It brings me so much joy. I love these big ass hands. We got the Tumblr sexy man type deal thing. And then their heads are arguably like very pointy. You can't see it, but let me just draw this boob. Pointy head. Her head is also incredibly pointy, so here we go. Beautiful. Or like she spent too much scrolling Twitter. You have no idea. I feel like lately, sometimes I'm having a good day, I open Twitter, and immediately my day is ruined. It's like, God, there's so much... Why are people being assholes in so many different directions? Jesus Christ. Half of the shit on Twitter could be solved by an adult conversation between two people. The other half, I feel like it must be people purposefully, like, drama, not drama. What's the baiting? Rage baiting, that. Yeah. One must wonder, what crimes must the moth commit to go to hell? Prostitution! I love mountains in Dragon Ball Xenoverse. They have no organs. Wait, really? I didn't even know that. Oh, wait! No, I do know that! Suddenly, I remembered. Ah, yeah. Yeah, opening Twitter was my first mistake. Not just Twitter. TikTok too. Every time I see a video on TikTok and I open the comments, my day gets ruined. Because it's like, let me see other people who agree with my opinion. And it's just people shitting on the thing that I just liked. Or a bunch of kids not writing proper English, asking the most obvious questions. God. The Twitter algorithm is desperate to make you miserable. Yeah. And from time to time, it just shows me a bunch of shit that automatically makes me sad and feel worthless. And I'm like, wow, that was a good day. I'm so happy. Should we have only one eye? There's no justification why characters have one eye versus 2 eyes. Is there? Huh. Question is, why is Doctor's OC in hell? We need to get to that. We need to get to that. I love this cunty pose. Not because it's cunty, but it's giving crazy. I feel like more than Vaggie, so I'm gonna keep Vaggie to the side. She's very normal looking. We don't want that. I don't like the concept of being normal. Wow! Yeah, this looks like one of those really shitty deviant art bases that people make. This is exactly what I wanted. Gambling. All right. Let's start first with our plot. What's our backstory? Should we make it be me after I die in this life and go to hell? I see. Okay, so we have cannibalism and gambling. Okay, for cannibalism, we would end up in a very specific area because there is a cannibal town full of cannibals, and they're all from the Victorian period or something, which is kind of fucking hilarious. And I like to believe the reason why is because all of them are British, and there was a time where the British were eating mummies from Egypt. So they were all classified as cannibals, and went to hell. And that's why they're all Victorian. I'm sorry. So we got, Reason some characters only have one eye, or is it I think it's lore reasons, because they have different representations. Their body has different representations based on a few criteria. I just don't know what they are. Should only use Twitter in the follow tab, and even then used sparingly. Oh, you're right. I think maybe gambling. I like the concept of extreme gambling. Let's go with... Let's just make her an OC that is not necessarily canon Nova. Otherwise, she would go to hell for multiple war crimes and amongst other things, you know. Why every time I enter to Oshi Nova stream, she's talking about cannibalism? Oh, you know. Hi. How you doing today? Wait, I need to put on my glasses. Give me a second. This is very important. There we go. Now I feel like I'm prepared. I did not remove my bangs, so this is just above my bangs. Okay, kakegure. Isn't that just husks? You're right. We need to like be gambling, but what kind of gambling? How bad of gambling have we done to end up in hell? Do you think mayhaps we would have gambled like other V4 Mirai girlies off? You know, we get like, I feel like I would gamble ram away for something, you know? Imagine you're like at a table doing poker, right? And you're out of money, and they're like, hey, you gotta gamble something. And I'm like, ha 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 ha, you're so funny. So anyway, I have this really good friend. I'll give you this friend if I lose. So I ended up actually committing human trafficking because I just gambled all of my V4 Mirai girls away. Not souls, we're humans. I'll gamble my soul when I get to hell, thanks. Hmm. You only until you have nothing but your soul left. No, 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 not in hell yet. Okay, let me put my gambled other. No, I can't write. Girls into I was gonna write human trafficking, but I don't know if I want that written on a stream. Also, bodies. Oops. Oops. I don't know if you can gamble your own gen mates. Voltil, on the other hand. Hey, hey! I can gamble. I have many opportunities to gamble. We got one Serena, one Alias, one Ram, one Yumi, one Mono, one Yae, one Laika, one Rara, one Tara, one Puma. I got... There's... Well, did I count this wrong? That was not 10 people. What? How did I count? How many? That is 10 people. There's 11 of us. Haha. Oh, wow. I'll gamble all of them away. And then also... Because, like, eventually I'll run out. That means I get 11 times to lose. I have seen Kakegurui, at least season 1. I really enjoyed it. When you joined V4, I mean, I used to get friends to use them for gambling! Oh. Which V4 student is worth the most when gamble and which is least? We will judge you furiously. They are all... No. They are all... Oh my... Let me... There we go. Hi, Merch Sensei. They are all worth the same because I am gambling them away in the sense that someone is just gonna do whatever they want. It's a human being, you know? I think. I'm not gambling specifically with someone who can do appraisals of body. So... I believe all of them are worth the same. So are you. How many senseis do we have? We got V Sensei, Merch Sensei, Cutie Sensei, Tech Sensei, Art Sensei, Swag Sensei, Producer Son, Number Sensei. Alright, that many. Am I missing someone? Bus Sensei, you're right. Thank you. Thank you. Am I missing someone then? I don't think so. Did I count V Sensei in this? I think I did. I just want to know. I'm just gonna do a body count here to make sure. Never figured the sensei name for the project manager. Who? Wait. Who's the project manager? You have Number Sensei. We have Cutie Sensei. Pro Sensei. The CEO? You want me to get fired? Bet. CEO Sensei. So we got, okay, staff we got 10. Girls we also got 10. So far I got 20 people. Alright, so the better way to put this is I gamble away 20 people. Wait. That my sin? See, I feel like gambling one person would put me into hell. Like, you know, you're playing poker and your collateral is a human being and you're like, yeah, you can do whatever you want with this human being. She's yours. Take it. I feel like that's enough to warrant going to hell? Hypothetically? 20 people? 20 people? That might... I'm gonna go to super hell. I'm about to go to fucking super hell here. Okay, gambled 20 people away. I also lost, by the way. I'm not good at gambling. I'm not lucky. Away into... I'm not gonna say I gambled 20 people into human trafficking because I feel like that's bad. So if I just gave people to someone, oh, it should be fine. Let's keep it like that. It sounds a little bit better. So this is my major sin. I also lost. So they killed me. I was gambling with the mafia. Let's pretend I'm gambling with the mafia. What was I trying to win? Trust me, it was not money. What I would be trying to win, most definitely, plushies? Fan merch? Super hell. Damn, super devils. I hope they're hot. It was merch. This was all for merch. Why did the mafia have merch in their possession? Don't worry about it. We can't think too much. We can't think too much about this. So I guess, yeah. Gambling addiction. Severe gambling addiction. Very severe. No scalpers. Okay, is that our sin? Are we set on the sin? The thing with cannibalism, let me get a picture of it. Husband Hotel. Because, like, they have a very specific look to them. And I love them. They're very cute, you know? Let me save image, please. It's a webpaga! I don't want webpagas! Give me a fucking... Oh! Give me a JPEG! All my homies fucking hate webpaga. Are you a JPEG? You are a JPEG. Cringe always cringe, but real love. Hi, Yumi. Cringe. To be cringe is to be happy. Let me get you a picture of what cannibals look like in general. They have like hollowed eyes. Hollow Knight reference? Super Jail is super hell if you watch the series. Super Jail? Wait, I love her. She's one of my favorite characters. But most of the cannibals look very specifically like this, okay? Webpaga hate. Thank you. Webapagas. Somehow, oh, but listen, I don't think I can legally sell Yomi. She belongs to another company. Everything in mine, however, that's free game. P character design. I love her design. Yet again, we got a triangle, childbearing hips, and then pointy teeth. And I love that, you know? I love that. She's very sweet when she's not eating people. I guess I could be a modern cannibal. We can do that. They all have, like, blacked out eyes and, like, pointy teeth. And I don't have another picture to cross-reference. Or at least not to show you. But that's their design. The rest of it can look any other way. Alright, fine. You've convinced me. Let's make a cannibal. Fine. Fine. I won't gamble away the rest of my company. Apparently, that is not ethical. I totally didn't get a message from HR saying that I'm doing this of my... What does it say? Of my own volition. Yeah. So the things of myself to you... I don't know how grades that they had. I'm sure you and Flork can get to an agreement. Alright, bed. The thing is, most cannibals... I need more reference pictures. I need more reference pictures. I can't do this like this. It's not professional of me. One needs references to be able... Aw, these are so... They're so cute. Please don't be... It's a webapaga! Why is it always a web... I'm a very calm person. Calm and collected, actually. calm and collected, and I'm very chill. There you go. Here's more of them. Okay, they all have the same vibe. As you can see, they're all from a very specific time period. How about we just become a modern cannibal? Since, you know, yeah, back then cannibalism was all the rage. But like, yeah, it's out of fashion these days. But, you know, I'm sure there's at least 1 or 2 cannibals dropping in hell in 2025, surely. Cannibal. They're cannibal soldiers for season 1 finale. Yes, all of them are soldiers. But I don't remember seeing them, actually. Cartoon woman has childbearing hips and pointy teeth. Men, literally caveman noises. Can you add men plus me? Thank you. Thank you. Alright, bet. Oh, God. I'll try to do this. I have a web PG to... I don't know how to even say that. To PNG convert my toolbar for rapid use. I hate web PGs so much. Fine. Oh, that's yellow. Cannibalism. There you go. Cannibalism is my sin. How did I die? How did I die, chat? How could a possible... How could possibly a cannibalism in 2025 die? Remember, somehow that has to be reflected in my design. Apparently that's also a thing. For yourself? No. Choked on a rat. Ate yourself? Prion disease. Oh my god, the brain worm. Oh god, I hate prion disease. Ah, that's the most terrifying thing. I hate it. Food poisoning. Choked? I'm not gonna lie. I actually really like the concept of having someone who's like kind of menacing in theory, but like they die in a really ridiculous way. Ah, got it. Okay. Died by choking. You know what? I think I fuck with that. Died by choking. Is that how you write choking? Why doesn't that look correct? It doesn't have an A, does it? Is it like this? Maybe I should remove my glasses. I think that might be hindering. Let me... Okay, there we go. I can read now. I'm not ESL. I'm not ESL. There we go. Okay. Died by choking. Cannibalism. I'm very good at writing. I hate writing on the tablet. God. I write so poorly. Okay. By choking. What else do I need to know? I don't remember. What are the rest of the conditions to make a sinner? Let me search that. Husband, hotel, sinner, designs. Fangirl, your way to hell is quite a way to go. I feel like I could 100%. Okay. The forms of the sinners in hell are based on the sins and who they were as a person. Okay. It's based on a sinner's life, sins, or how they died. Got it, got it, got it. I can do this. I can do this. Personality. I feel like my personality would be incredibly normal like it is in real life. You know? Just a normal person hanging out. And then occasionally you have a manic episode and kill someone and eat them. Gluttony. So she's gonna be drooling from her mouth like constantly. I like that concept. Oh, I shouldn't draw this on the same layer. Oh, I'm better than this. I've had Clip Studio Paint for like what? ears. Ah, no, I zoomed in. Fuck, I forgot about that. Did I choke in on something you can wear? Oh yeah, I could wear something on my neck. I like that. I like that concept. Incredibly normal for a cannibal. I am. Yeah, thank you. A choker. Choked on a chunk of meat. What part of the human body is easier to choke on? When you eat it. When you eat it. Like in the sense that you cut it up and you're eating. A finger, right? A finger. Yep. Fingers, hands, toes, and hand bones. Okay. I'm not a cannibal, sorry. Okay. Choking on a, like, how do I, oh shit, drawing a finger. Wait. That's a nail. I'm so good at art. Look at that. That's a finger. Have a hand missing a finger as a joke. Let me think deeply. Okay, important part. Let me look at how the eyes are drawn again. I forgot to turn that one off. Do not save. I don't care. So the eyes have to be something like this. Oh my god. And they have to have like a little bit of that, and they're fully black. That's the thing with most of these. Wow. I'm gonna sketch in red because I feel like I'm not using black because I'm just sketching, okay? We're eating fingers and choke to death. That part is a choking risk. You don't know about that. Have you tried? I have a feeling like it could. And then, do they all have their lips black? I didn't check. They don't. And they can also have bigger eyes, but ooh, nice lashes. I'm gonna make like, ooh, wow, I'm pretty. And then we also have like, God, it's already. We literally added like what, 2 things, and it's immediately. Oh god, okay. There we go. End of story. And we're gonna chop down the chest a little bit, you know? Like that. So that's gonna be the size. There you go. I'm just doing corrections on the black first. Nibbling on the fingers. Okay. What was it again? Okay, the sin. Got the sin. The life. What was my life? We're forgetting that. You're right. What was my life before dying? What was I doing? Was I just a scientist? So was I just a student on at V4 Academy? What is the backstory? That needs to because that's gonna influence the outfit. Should I be a shut-in, a hikikomori that doesn't leave the house? When I put a finger in my mouth, I start choking. All right. How many monthly super chats I've not used? People forget about them. I didn't know they were a thing for the longest time. Fujoshi, that's not that. I mean, okay, fangirl in Fujoshi, yeah. I'm okay. World War II scientist. I don't know enough about World War II to incorporate that into an outfit. I'm thinking this is 2025. The concept is I die tomorrow and I end up in hell. This is what I look like. A UV eating VTuber. You're eating research subjects. Influencer girls who try to look super flashy but are actually really poor. I was a shitty influencer. How would you get the meat if you were a shut-in? You make a fair point. You make a fair point. You're right. DoorDash. I'm just gonna DoorDash a bunch of food. I could eat delivery people? Wait. I kind of like this. Okay, how about this? I can be like Serpentious because I'm going to try and ignore canon problems with canon. I can be like Serpentious. I'm a shut-in. I do my research at home. I forget to eat because I'm doing stuff for long periods of time. And I just DoorDash / Uber Eats food. But instead, I eat them instead. And I use the food to feed it to, like, my rats. So it's really just me. I just consume every Do you remember the time you bit off? Oh my god! Eating fingers has been a thing for way too long. This was foreshadowed. Oh, wow. Okay. Do you have minions? I have rats. I have you guys. Okay. So shut in. Let me... Shut in. Eats. Uber. Uber Eats drivers. Okay. They would deliver me food. They just didn't know they were the meal. Should I be a student or just a girl failure at home? That is the question. The problem with being at home is that I feel like my outfit would be too cozy. I don't want a cozy outfit. And neat. Sinners are losers. Why not both? A shut-in student. So it really is just me, huh? It's just me. Oh, I can't do the thing where the hair covers up the... Or maybe I can't. Or maybe I can't. Who's to say I can't? Drivers keep disappearing after they deliver this to this one lady. I should investigate, but I don't get paid enough. Hey, Bob, it's your turn. You know what? No, that's even better. You know what? I just keep killing the Uber Eats drivers, right? And when the police finally goes to investigate me at my home, they find me dead because I choked on one of the fingers. But everyone is like, wow, this was actually really traumatizing. Her house was filled with dead bodies and rats. And the rats were eating pizza and not the dead bodies. A based femcell OC. Very accurate. Oh, I kind of like that. This is so stupid. It is legit huge lore. I hate that this is kind of cool. Okay, so hair has to be like really long, so like about this length, I'd say, because I don't leave the house. Let's see. I'd say my clothes, not to mimic her too much, but I'd say my clothes also have wear and tear because I don't take care of myself. Maybe in a different way. I prefer the pizza. I don't know, man. I don't know. Human meat has flavor. So how about we do like... What happened to the gambling friends idea? We decided cannibalism is definitely more on brand. Let's just be a cannibal. Why fight it? And that way you get more food with your deliveries. Hey, I have a bunch of rats I need to take care of. Coating socks is a must. Alright, so coating socks would be something like that. Oh, wait. I'm in the wrong layer. I wrote in the wrong layer. I'm gonna make a new layer instead of fixing my mistake. I'm good at this whole drawing thing, you know? Professional. Okay. So, socks that go like that. And they maybe have holes in them. Oh, what a stupid design. Right. How about, maybe not Crocs, maybe flip-flops? Flip-flops sound like something I'd wear. Like one of these. Like, you know what I'm talking about, like this kind of shoe. I mean, Crocs could also work. Do they have Crocs in hell? Do they have Crocs in hell? Incredibly important question. Miss Vivzy Pop, could you please show up on my stream right now? I need to know if Crocs are a thing in hell or if they're a thing in heaven. I just need to know. I get stranded. I'd let her eat me. Thank you. Bold of you to assume you have a choice. Crocs belong in hell? Wow. They would. It's a big market. Hollywood sucks. God, I love Crocs. Crocs are great, actually. And then maybe... God, loose clothing really doesn't go with the has-been motif. But sure, let's maybe... Okay, you know what? Fuck it. Let's have that slutty little line over there. And, ignore the concept of loose clothing, maybe. And make it like... You know, how about... this? But, I'm trying to do a school outfit, but it's not working. And like... Do you see the vision of what I'm trying to achieve here? It's like a blouse. But I want it to be shitty. And bloodied and all of that. I mean, would it be bloodied? I feel like characters aren't really bloodied. Wow, this boob over here is just fighting for its life. Okay, should I get a tie? I am a student. I am a professional student. Would a tie match? I don't know. What does their hair look like? Pointy, not pointy. Alright, we're going for messy. So, do I have a middle part? I do have a middle part. She's like here. I have a lot of hair. Who says you have to be a shut-in without slaying? You're so right. I have been slaying people. And like, I don't know. What does my hair look like again? Let's do this. No, this looks like a cockroach. No. No. Okay, no. Let's make it be like this kind of... Look at her. She's slaying so bad. She's such a bad bitch. This is like the hair. Does like this, but like this. And like, you know, you see... Wow. Wow, she's way cuntier than I anticipated. Wow, that is very cunty. Not what I expected at all, huh? Okay. So tight garbage bag. Yeah, that's what I was going for, you know? And maybe like make it be fully ripped off like there, maybe. Still look more Christmas tree-ish. You're right. Okay. Rat's eat all the cockroaches very clean. You're absolutely right. Okay. I think I'm gonna keep the hands like that. Maybe only make it I'll make her have only 4 fingers. Out of respect for the finger trope. Maybe we give her some... Should she have the mecha kure? I feel like she should. You know? And have her have like nice little finger decor. You know, this is a finger. Oh my god, I already have fingers in my hair. I've just realized. Am I really a has-been hotel design? I didn't even realize. I hate it here. Kill me. Also on the other side, just a bunch of little cute finger things. Make her be drooling at all times. I swear, trust the process. At some point, this is gonna make sense, okay? Mekakure is, these bangs. Yeah. I would be happy if she did. I feel like it makes sense. Longer hair. Maybe fingers stick out of your head like bolts. I forgot about the bolts. Let's not have the bolts They're not relevant to how she died. I think the clothing is the toughest part. I'm not good with clothes. Her clothes are simple. So are hers, honestly. Do I need gloves? Do I seem like someone who would put... I would put on gloves to eat. You're absolutely correct. Gloves are a must. Let me get the Crocs here. How does one draw Croc? Where's my Crocs? Do I have them here? Yeah, okay. And then, like that. This is a Croc. Yeah. Okay. Let me... I feel like we already have a lot of mess. I need to start sketching her more in a more normal way at some point. Draw boot, draw holes on boot. Cheese plus shoe. Ah, thank you, everybody. So very helpful. I mean, I suppose you're not wrong. There is a Croc. Ooh, what if we get some intestines as decor? They could be like a nice little belt that goes like this and has one of those like things like this, but it's like intestines. Should I have intestines on the neck as well? It's getting too messy, but that's okay. We'll fix it in post. Stomach is a handbag. Wait, you're cooking there. I kind of like that. Okay. Intestine scarf. What other parts of the human body could be made into a scarf and a belt? A bracelet made of teeth? Wait, okay, hold up. And it's like a friendship bracelet full of them, like all around. We also have like a handbag. How do I make a... The foreskin! Would anybody like a nice little foreskin belt collected over the years? Many Uber drivers went into making this quality item here. Yeah, you're right. The neck is important. Let's give it. Yeah, let's wait. Bones instead of bolts in the head. I don't dislike that, actually. I feel like that could work. That could work. I see the vision. Okay. On one hand, I like the idea of hands here on the neck. On the other hand, her neck is so tiny. There's no much space for that. Like, one singular finger necklace could work. I'll do like a zoom in afterwards so we can do details. Let's try and clear this up a little bit. Wrong layer. Oh man, things are in the wrong layers! Are you saying your OC stalks circumcision clinics? No, she's just been really lucky and every Uber driver has been circumcised. Let me get the glasses. Ah, there we go. Important. Isn't complete without the bangs? You're right. I'll keep the bangs. I think that's a good way to, you know, hide the fact that she's a cannibal. Maybe people won't notice, you know? Maybe people will just ignore all of the blatant... all of the blatant things that say, this bitch eats people. Maybe. Oh, I want to zoom in so badly. Maybe I can. Nope. You know what? I'm gonna zoom in. Fuck your immersion. I don't care. Otherwise, I can't fucking draw. So, let's do version 1.0. She's going to be rather mediocre. But, fuck it. Oh, shit, I'm on the wrong layer. I'm so bad at this. Okay. Gonna give her like floofy hair. Like this, maybe? Oh god, this needs more transparency. I don't see what I'm doing. There you go. This is the cozy stream I wanted to develop a cannibalistic persona. For immersion. Glitter on the mouth are too obvious. I want to make her drool. All right, let's just get into it. God, drawing is hard. Yeah. What does my hair look like again? Oh, very different. I don't care. I can't be perfectionistic. I need to stop. I need to stop. Actually, I like that little line. You know what? That's not terrible. Okay. Ooh, a permanent blood trickle. Ooh, that could be a thing, yeah. Sarah Victorian gives the punk vibes. This is definitely something. Okay, now let me look at Antonio's hand there. Yeah, let's not make it look like that at all. And we give like some nice little fingies here. I can't draw fingers, I've realized. I'm gonna make them point inwards because that makes more sense, actually. This was such a great idea. Are you guys also doing your own OCs? Because you fucking should. We're in this together. We're cringe together. That's the whole point. This will be on the test. This will be on the exam. Like, step up your game. Your OC needs to be better than... I can't believe I need to zoom in that deeply. And like that. Like that. Oh, I need a smaller brush to make some nice little nails. I know I shouldn't put thought into detail, but I like the concept. It's so cute. I've never watched Has-Been. Oh, I'm not for Has-Been. You can do it for whatever. You just should be doing your own cringe OCs for whatever you guys want. Whatever show you guys watch, you should have a cringe OC for it. I've realized now I can't do the other side because there's the floof here. That's okay. That's totally fine. I did not... Yeah, whatever. Let's give her some a nice little smile, a normal smile, like every character. There we go. Okay, yeah. There we go. I'll steal yours. How dare you steal my OC? This is my very own incredibly copyrighted and original design. How dare you? Just gonna be like, I'm gonna have it like, you know, whatever. Let's get back to that later. Now, what were we doing with the outfit? Oh no, let's finish the hair. I forgot. She needs a middle part because I apparently have a middle part and I forgot about that. That. My OC for the Filthy Frank show. How does one draw bones? God, yeah, something like that. Yeah. I like where this is going. I don't like where that is going, actually. Whatever. God. I suppose if it's grabbing onto this side, you could technically see like this, I assume. Like... You would be able to see this much, I guess? Like a little nail there. And they're gripping over her head because she's not okay in the head. And then you have like bones sticking out like that. And then another bone sticking out like that. Maybe they have a little bit of drops of blood. Because why not? Why not? Yeah, let's add random splurts of blood or something. This needs red at some point. Such a stupid idea. The Among Us T-bone. Yeah. That's what I was thinking. So, okay. How about we give her, like, how do intestines look? I've just realized, how do intestines look? Yeah. There we go. Sexy. They look something like this, right? I like to believe you guys would know. For some reason, you guys have a better knowledge of intestine than I do. And it goes around, and then like it goes like this. Oh, that's horrible. That's diabolical. Maybe like does the vision make sense? Do you see the vision there? God, I don't know what she's wearing here. A skirt? A ripped skirt? I'm a schoolgirl, I guess. Sure. The shortest school girl skirt to ever exist. And you know what? Maybe that's just fine. See the vision? Thank you. I am glad. And like something like that. Sure. The bones can bleed because you killed your victims by stabbing them in the head with a sharp and hollow thigh bone. I've realized I didn't even think, how am I convincing all of these people to come into my house and to let me eat them? Surely I'm not. That's a great point. We didn't really address that part, huh? Do I just straight up kill them? I open the door and stab them? That's my modus operandi? That's my thing? I mean, makes sense. Desperate. Seductively? I don't think I would do anything seductively. If I'm very honest here. You're just that stubborn, yeah. I have a tip for you inside. Come on in. Come on into this mysteriously dark room and let me give you some tips. I'll give you a tip, buddy. Oh, thank you, Sculptor, for being here for 7 months. I love being a simple failed experiment. Aw, I'm glad you're happy about that. And then let's do like this. I'm only getting 4 fingers. Don't worry about how this hand works. Doesn't matter. Dress code in hell. If you're cute, you can just target the pervs. Live in a dorm. A room high up and attack them in the stairwell? You think I'm that smart? Look at her. There's not a singular thought behind those eyes. You know? Oh shit, I zoomed in too deeply. She could have like a drop of eternal splodges of blood right here. But she's drooling. You know? That kind of vibe. Not gonna lie, I don't detest this. I don't dislike this. Walking in with the utmost trust. You know, Chad would fall for the temptation. I know you would, but you can't. Don't go into strangers' rooms. You can't do that. You're gonna end up being cannibalized by a creepy girl. Come on. You can't do that. Come on. You're better than that. And then, oh, I need to draw a croc. Oh, I need to draw another croc. I bet. I'm gonna do this in one turn. that. Oh, look at this. That's very croc adjacent. You know what? Fuck it. That's good enough for me. Her feet are tiny. Croc. And then we got one of these. And it has holes. And more holes. And more holes. Because I don't take care of anything. Love a girl in Crocs. She knows comfort. Yeah, I'm chasing down these Uber Eats men in my Crocs. Copy paste the Croc. Nah. I can't. That would be going against some sort of moral code. Not mine, but surely someone's. That, and then boop. Today, dear diary, today I learned how to draw Crocs by accident. And then like foot. There we go. Cute girls in Crocs is definitely a fetish. Is it? I mean, I wouldn't be surprised. I feel like there's a fetish for absolutely everything, but is it? You're telling me I could be making money off of just selling Croc pics? Unbelievable. And then I think I need to redo that skirt. It's pissing me off. This is not how a skirt works. I'm gonna make myself a little bit more demure. I deserve that. Let's make it a bit more like that. What about a bite mark on the leg like a zombie? I don't dislike that, actually. I think it goes fairly into theme. Like that. You know? Goes into theme. I bite. Yes, Doc, yes, you could. Nice. Interesting. It's good to know if one day I'm out of a job, at least there are other avenues, you know? If push comes to shove and all of that. Something. This goes here. I only have 4 fingers. Alright. Okay. I've just realized I've started saying alright. The same way Matthew Mercer does in Critical Role. Fuck, it's happening again. It happens every time I consume too much of one specific media that has a vocal tick. I start imitating it. I just realized. Oh, I hate it. He says all right so much in this way. Is Crocs fetish just 6 degrees away from foot fetish? I think it's just another... It's a foot fetish in a different flavor. Hi, Doc. Hi, welcome. I think pictures of feet and Crocs seems like a good way to earn money for Uber Eats. I haven't ordered Uber Eats in 2 days. Yeah, I'm very proud of myself. I was gonna. And then I saw I had a frozen pizza and I did it because my oven doesn't have larvas anymore. However, you got MRSA. I really did. A bite mark, but it's just an actual part of the leg that's off. And then there's a bone on the inside. Don't dislike that idea. Let me think about it. How would I incorporate that? But speaking of larva, I have a new story to tell. If you want to listen more, it's not even funny anymore. It just happens. So, as you know, I have a lot of mugs on my kitchen because I keep forgetting to wash them. I get distracted, you know. Busy looking at the wall. Very important work. And I have a lot of coffee mugs because I drink coffee every morning and then I just put it in there. And I know how mold works, okay? Most of the time, mold absorbs the moisture in the cup. So, by the time it's been long enough, the cup is fully dry and there's just mold in there. That's dry-ish, right? And one of my cups was... Do you? I do, shut up. And one of my cups was like different. And mind you, I like to take pictures of my molds because that way it's like a pet, you know. I like making a little collection, so I take pictures every time the mold is in a funny pattern or something. The light travels faster than sound. That's why it looks smart until it starts speaking. Wait, actually, you cooked with that one. You cooked. I almost choked on my spit for that one. You know what? That's a +2. That's a +2 right there. To your dexterity save. I need to stop watching Critical Woman. Fucking hell. Oh, the dragon looks so good. Thank you, thank you. We're making my cannibal OC. I guess. She feels like a party girl. She's just cuckoo in the head. The mold's long got into her brain. I see. Shh. No. As I was saying, what was I saying again? Oh yeah, I take pictures of the different molds. I have a little collection on my phone. Disgusting for everybody but me, it seems. But, I found a mold that wasn't working the same way as other molds work. It was wet. The cup was still wet at the bottom. And I was like, oh, wow, that's interesting. It has a different pattern. I haven't seen that. I can't forget to take a picture of it. And I kept saying that to myself. I forgot. Finally, a few days passed and I'm like, oh, I'm gonna take a picture of it before I clean it so I remember how that looked like. How rare to see mold that's wet. Well, I take a picture and I'm with my phone and I zoom in to make a video like of me zooming in for comedic effect on it. And I look at the camera instead of the cup. I'm looking at the camera like, wait, is something moving or is it my hand that's like shaking? So I get the camera away. I lean forward and I look down at it. I found out why the cup was still wet. So let me just make a drawing here really quickly. I look inside this mug. And like this entire area, yeah, it has like chunks of mold, right? And it's filled with like dozens, I don't know how many, dozens of little white stripes. And the more my eyes focus on these dozens of white stripes together, the more I realize they're all moving within close to each other, just skittering away. And I realize that this, mind you, this is a 1 finger deep of liquid, is filled with maggots. Flatworms can also go in your brain. Tell me that's not real, because I'm gonna wash that cup at some point. I haven't yet. I'm gonna wash that cup at some point and, you know, still drink from it. Anyway, I see that, and I've told you before, I don't like maggots. You know, I can deal with the mold. The maggots, not really. So I was looking at it and I was like, I need to do something about it. I can't just dump this onto the kitchen, to the sink. Can't do that, obviously. I can't flush this down the toilet because I don't want to run the risk of having a singular worm survive in the toilet. And now I have ass worms. We don't want that. We gotta avoid that. What do I do? I need to kill them before anything. So the best way to kill fruit fly maggots is by dumping boiling water on them, maybe with a little bit of vinegar. That usually does the trick. It kills them. But I didn't think that. So I was like, what if I just dump chemicals that kill them here? So I grabbed one of those sprays that's for bugs. And I went ahead and I sprayed the shit out of this cup. And because, well, every time you try to kill a bug, instead of dying, they just start, you know, wriggling more. They started wriggling more. And I was like, okay, that didn't work. So I grabbed another spray that I have that is intended for mold in walls, and it has like bleach in it. And I just start spraying the shit out of this cup. It foams up, and I'm like, I'll just wait until the foam clears up. I come back later to check if they're dead. They're not dead. So I grab a thing of salt, and I dump a bunch of salt inside of this cup, and I go about my day. And today, they haven't moved. So I think they're dead. The cup is still wet, but I think I killed them. I think. At least it felt like it. So I'm just gonna take it as a win. Nova 1, Worm 0. So now I feel like the best way of me to get rid of that is by dumping it into the trash can, and then just putting the trash out on that day. Seems like the thing to do. I just don't... It's storm time right now in the country. I just don't feel like going outside to put the trash out. Yeah. That's my story. Thank you for listening. They're now dead, but still in a cup in my kitchen. Say this with all love. What the fuck? Also clean that cup. I will. Not today, but I will. She's missing something. Let me finish her hair first and foremost. Her hair needs to be a mess. I'm debating if I do it like this or if I do it like this. I feel like this is too girly pop. I feel like maybe, or maybe like this. No, that's... This is technically my hair. That's Sir Pinch's hair. I don't care. How about... Is this a decent shape for hair? And then it just goes like all over the place. Yes. Can we get a picture before you clean it of the maggots? I have a video if you want to see it. I looked at it and I was like, if I post this online, this is too much. I think this is the too much. We've reached too much. I can't post this online. I'll get in trouble. A real lose-lose situation. Here, see, I gotta post yours on Discord when it's done. I can. I'm probably gonna post it on Twitter, actually. I need a reason to talk about Has-Been Hotel on Twitter. What's this? Lane style, one part longer and the other shorter. Oh god, that's true chunibyo. And then let's make it just do like the opposite. So like it goes like this and then it goes immediately like this, and we fluff it up because this hair ain't no way in hell this hair is like washed clean. Ah, that looks like shit. So maybe if I do it like this, inside every Riemann is a rainbow. Ben Gay. What? I have questions. Hold up. Hello, Remy's. You're being stopped at the border. Who's Ben Gay? We don't like Bens over here. You need explain to pass this border. Hi, Ram. How was it? What was it today? Was it Walmart or was it Costco? I confused both of those. It's a Costco product. Oh, Costco. Okay. So hostile. We're in hell, okay? I don't know, but I can bend over. You can pass, all right? You've been allowed in the border. It's okay. We're not that strict in the borders of Ratchikol. Anything comes in here. It's an ointment? It's an ointment. We're all gay for Ben. I believe that one more. All right. So you're all just feeling very close to your homie Ben. Got it. I'm not a big fan of Bens. They've wronged me in life. But I suppose if you like them, it's okay. It's okay. But I've never been gay. I kind of love that one. Ben love. And like I deep penetrating pain relief. Perfect for after your colonoscopy. After you remove a full Ram Kanashibari standee from your innards, you apply a bit of Ben Gay to it to relieve that deep penetrating pain. Or alternatively, you just use a spoon to fix it. Yeah, buy the spoon. The Ren Kanashibari spoon merch right now, and you too can stick it inside your ass. Penetrating. Oh god. from your bin Gussie. It's getting worse by the second. Oh, the wooden spoon. That wooden spoon is the best thing to come out of this company. Thank you, God, for making that an actual piece of merchandise. I'm gonna cook with it, by the way. Like 100%. And if I die, I'm gonna blame Rem, probably. Most definitely, actually. But hi, Remy. Sorry for stopping you at the border. You know, things have been complicated lately, so we gotta be a bit more thorough. Welcome. Today we're doing cringe OCs. We've been together with chat, we've been developing my character for Has-Been Hotel. Because it has an episode that two episodes that came out today, and also because I feel like it's prime show to make something cringe out of, you know? So far, we have a character whose backstory, let's give them the full backstory. My character, me, Nova, was a hikikomori, shut-in student that never leaves her room. So it's just me in real life. Just me in real life. And I'm a cannibal, and I order Uber Eats, and I kill and eat the Uber Eats people. And the way that I died was by choking on a finger. And that's how I ended up in hell. So my sin is cannibalism. Originally, our sin was going to be gambling, and the story was that I gambled away the lives of all of my gen mates, all of the V4 girls, and all of the managers, which would, well, for the named managers, it would amount to 20 people total. And then the mafia kills me because I lose all of these gambles. And, yeah. But we were like, okay, cannibalism is a little bit more my alleyway. So now we're a cannibal. As you can see from this incredibly fashionable design, we've got a school outfit paired up together with a nice little belt made of intestines. We got some little fingies there in the hair to make it cute. Since I'm dead and I'm not really Nova anymore, I'm a sinner. Instead of 2 screws, we've got 2 bones sticking out of the head. My hands only have 4 fingers to represent the 1 finger I choked on and died. And I have Crocs. That's it. Thanks. Thanks for coming to my TED Talk, I guess. That's it. We haven't even gotten to colors, yes. You'd fit into Cannibal Town nicely. Thank you. There's eyes underneath there that definitely look like the Cannibal Town people, but I feel like she needs to have the little mekakure to make it make sense. So the Crocs are the biggest sin. Plot twist, I'm only in hell because of the Crocs. Does she also have a spine condition? Okay, listen, to make this more accurate to cringe OC, we traced this. Instead of being an artist, we decided to trace this from the body of Cherry Bomb. So those are the actual proportions of the show. We want realism in here. So these were my examples, and we decided instead of making it from scratch, we're just copying it, because fucking why not? Why not? It's just a silly little cringe OC, so it's fine. If Antonio is inside of your head, he's deep in there, deep in the skull, Then the drugs from the pharmacy. Drugs! Everybody give 1 clap for drugs. Yay! Love those. Jesse's valid. No, I feel like if she was in the show, she would fit perfectly. It's not even cringe anymore. It's just well put together. No! No! Stop! I can't. The whole point of this stream is for me to stop doing things that fit in canon. It's supposed to be cringe and fit. No! Thank you, everybody, for the clap. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Fuck. And for context for everybody else who joined, my biggest problem is that I really struggle to make cringe OCs because I'm so hung up on making things canon compliant. I can't make things that don't make sense with the canon of a show. So if it won't make sense, I just don't make an OC. Period. End of story. I keep my peace and I become just a normal fan and not someone with delusions. However, I am also a perfectionist, so I guess that isn't helping the situation here, huh? Whatever. Does this mean Doctor is cringe in real life? Always have been. What are you talking about? I've always been cringe since the day I debuted. I think that's a given. Let me make a little bit more of fluff here. This hair has not been washed ever. But yeah, this is what we've been doing today. Thank you for stopping by, everybody. Please go hydrate yourselves and eat something. A trip to Costco is a very complicated one to make. I kind of hope one day we can go to America and experience those in real life. I feel like that would be a bonding experience. Vlog time! Lunalia vlog! We all go to different supermarket chains in America! So no alicorn OCs. What's alicorn? Is that, wait, is that from My Little Pony? I feel like it is. No, see, come here for a few. Sorry. And I say, I can say she would fit perfectly. Thank you. Flintstone vitamin gummies are very valuable on the black market. That got that scoliosis. Oh, hell yeah. It's a giggle of cringe. I haven't been cringe, just unhinged. A little bit of both, a little bit of both, mayhaps. The Costco vlog, I'd be so down. I feel like that would be fun. I feel like that would be a lot of fun. Let me see. Just got back to the end of the stream. What do you mean the end of the stream? Why am I ending stream now? What do you mean? I'm probably eating lunch right now. Bon appetit. Is it human? Oh, alicorns are the princes that are both unicorn and Pegasi. Ah! It's Pegasi? The plural of Pegasus is Pegasi? I don't know if I like this realization. Not sure I like this. To Argentina, you have Carrefour, which is like Walmart, but third world country. I am interested. Can we get a sinner redeemed OC form next? I need to make her into like, how do you redeem a cannibal? Hold up. If the whole plot of Has Been right now is that sinners turns out can be redeemed if they correct their wrongdoings in life, how does a cannibal redeem themselves? Do I just fucking throw up everything? Sorry I ate you, ooh. Peg mongu. Peg, I hate. Don't peg anything. Peggy Susie? Pegasussies. Pegasussies again. The pegging is kind of sus. I mean, they're ponies. We give her a little hello and suddenly she's redeemed. Become a vegetarian? Become a vegan? Oh, I hate this. No, I don't think she's ever getting redeemed. Oh yeah, she was supposed to have a bite mark. Now, let me just see how it would look like if we did it like this. So, do you guys think it looks better if she has like a bite mark and you can see the bone through it? So it's like that. I feel like that's giving more zombie than cannibal. Because like, who's gonna take a bite out of me? Or should it just be like a bite mark that I accidentally deleted? I think I like the bite mark more, personally. We're gonna be redeemed at this point. You have to give life, so either pregnant... You can't... wait. Actually, in the lore of Has Been Hotel, sinners can't reproduce. They can't have children. So, technically, that's not possible. Thank you. If you sin by consuming people, maybe you could redeem yourself by expelling people. I just need to take a shit. Is that what... That's redemption for a cannibal? See... Now the show has a bunch of nice little, I wouldn't call it plot holes, but now we need explanation on shit like this. That the show 100% will not get into. Bite mark is better. It's subtle but neat. I agree. I agree. Can you vomit their ghosts out? Give me a second. Let me just stick a finger down my throat and throw up a bunch of ghosts? Question mark? Well, saving a person from being eaten by offering themselves to be eaten instead. Would that make a cannibal redeemed? I feel like, you know what? Going vegan might be the redemption. The more I think about it, it's like finally realizing you've done wrong, so you just start eating salads out of guilt, I guess. What a strange bit of lore. The one thing about Has-Been Hotel that kind of pisses me off is that I don't like when shows do the thing where they tell instead of showing. So in the show, there's a lot of tidbits of lore that instead of them being canon to the show, the author just straight up says in a bunch of interviews. So if you want to know the full lore, you need to go around and scour until you find all of the interviews where she says things so you can fact check stuff. And I don't like that. Don't tell me. If that's canon, just show me. Or like, don't say anything until it shows up in the show. Please. I don't know. Or make like a guide or something. I don't like having to hunt for information. Okay, I feel like she's missing something. She looks pretty well. Okay, let's give her some wear and tear. After all, like, this girl is not taking care of herself. It is me, after all. We don't do that kind of stuff. Maybe another one like here. If it ain't in the show, it ain't canon. But if the author of the show says it's canon, then technically it's canon. That's lame. I don't mind. My mind doesn't count if it's not in the material itself. Yeah, it is pretty common in indie shows. That is true. Budgeting for exposition is a bit tough. I agree with you. I agree with you. But when the lore of your world requires explanation that you can't put in the show immediately, and it's something that would be beneficial, I think making like a little guide video or something, or something that gives you that exposure to the deeper lore, I guess that is fully canon. But okay, she's missing one thing, which is a bracelet of teeth, which let's make her have a bracelet. And can you like the SPS with Oath of the Goat? Okay, SPS is valid because that is all concentrated in one place. Sinners can't reproduce Nova. I would like to be shown, not told. Yeah, I want to see them try to go at it and not be able to. Yeah, Vox is a baddie. I don't like Vox. I think Vox is overrated. I think Alistair is better. Because that's less overrated. Like Marvel needing to go watch the TV shows and read the comics, you know, to understand the movie. I don't like that. Oh, I'm gonna need to make my brush smaller. The thing with Marvel, I don't like the fact that you need to like go through 5,000 different source materials to understand everything. Like, I feel bad because I can't watch a show, an episode or anything, a movie from Marvel without knowing the deep intricacies of lore. Those are teeth. That looks like a little Among Us guy. I see. Oh, finger bones? No. I think we need to give her more variety. Some teeth, some tooths here and there for the sake of making it a bit more, you know. Good angel dust. You sure nobody tried to impregnate them? I mean... See, now you're... Wait. Freaking Nova when she sees Moxie and Mini... Wait! They are gonna have kids, though. She's pregnant. That's the end of that episode. Is it? I think it's sinners can't have children, but Hellborn can. Right? I think that is it. Something like that. So if you die, then you went to hell. You can't have children. But if you were born in hell, you hypothetically can. Something like that. Look at that. That's fashion. That bracelet, fashion. Such a necessary bit here. I feel like she's missing here something in this area. And don't say the chest and the boobs. Like, shut up. What if I make the intestines wrap around through here, maybe? And would the intestines going through here be too much? Is an intestine scarf that is also a belt too much? It might be. It might be. Happens if a sinner bangs an imp. You're asking too many questions. It's very specific. Don't forget the stomach handbag. Oh, fuck. Oh, fuck, you're right. I was gonna put that here. Oh. Maybe too much, so do it. Let me... Okay, needs a rat. There you go. How are... Let me... You're dead inside. There you go. My emotional support rat. Too much equals cringe equals perfect. All right. Wait. You make a fair point. All right. Let's remake some things. I've just realized I have no idea how this hand is doing that. That makes absolutely no sense. Doesn't matter. All right, so this goes around. Okay, it goes like this. Like that. How about it just drops like from here? I feel like it makes more sense on the other side to be balanced. My artist brain is kicking in to try and make something beautiful. How about it goes like this? I have no idea how this works. It goes like from here, around, and then over the shoulder dramatically. I swear, you know what? When we color it in, it's gonna make sense. When we color it in, it will make sense. That is my theory. Everything can be fixed if you add a bunch of color to it. Yeah, that's gonna make sense. Just a little bit on that side. Wrap around and go over the shoulder from the front. You make a fair point, actually. Wait. Let me, okay. So it would do like, would come from here, right? And then drop off here in the back, I think. There we go. This is my wonderful OC. We haven't given her a name. Oh yeah, they have names. They can change their names when they get to hell, and it can be something related to my sin, I suppose. Your thumbnail is a edit of Ram on your Confessions of a Rotten Girl cover. Yes, it is. Thank you for noticing. I was like, shit, I need to have something that's kind of cringe looking. So I was like, and I looked at my images in my computer and suddenly I just see Rem, and I'm like, what if I just roughly edit Rem into being a cringe OC with like rainbow hair? As it should. Okay. Alright. Now, whoever said stomach handbag, I see the vision, but I feel like I need to research what a stomach looks like, and I'm not sure I'm gonna like what I see. Stomach. No. I was gonna write stomach handbag as if that's a thing that exists. All right. I see it. I'm gonna draw it and we'll see if it looks like it makes sense. If it doesn't, we'll skip it. Dr. Bone. Oh, thank you, Markin. Thank you for gifting a membership. Dr. Viscera. I don't think I'm gonna be a doctor. She's not giving doctor. I like a droopy balloon. Let me... Looking at bellies on stream again. Always am. As I should. Dr. Bona? Bona? Why does that sound somehow offensive for some reason? So, like... A stomach... Okay, let me draw a stomach first. According to this image, it goes like this. It looks like a kidney. Let me just see. Stomach. And bag. Not what I was looking for. Oh dear. Absolutely not what I was looking for. That's... Alright. Alright. Okay. Cool. Did not want to see that. I don't think I can make this look like a handbag, you know? Like, maybe with coloring. Maybe coloring will fix us here as well. And like, we do this part. And it's like this. And in here, it's like poorly stitched. And this is where her hand pops out from. And this is the bag. And maybe it has like a slash to make it a bag, and it's spilling a bunch of things. Do we see the vision, maybe? Just have a zipper. Oh, or a zipper, yeah. Okay. How does that chip not look like a handbag? No, okay, you guys... yeah, okay, fine. Then I guess I need to move the little bracelet of teeth to the other side. Somehow... Oh, no, I'm in the wrong layer. Somehow we've made like a decent... Fuck me. A decent design. I'm deeply upset about that, I think. So, okay, we do... It's gotta be a little handbag. Small, so... It goes over through here. She holds it. In a very demure way. Like that. And then... Like that. This is a small stomach. It's from a model. Or something. And then you do it like this. And somehow that's gonna connect here. It does look like a handbag, and I kind of hate that it does. And then... and this is the bag, and it's like... maybe stitched, and it's leaking gastric juices, which I'm assuming are green? Okay. Zipper teeth. Someone suggested making this into an ankle. All right, we can try it to make an ankle bracelet made of teeth. I mean, her ankles are tiny. Doable though. Yeah, you know what? Fuck it. It could be on the other hand, but it's not visible right now. Okay. And now we're getting close to coloring, and I feel like coloring might help us out a lot, or alternatively ruin everything. Both sound great to me. I think this is the base of it. Let me remove the guides and hope that it doesn't look like shit. I'm upset that this doesn't look bad, to be honest. I think it's a yellow. It's cute in a dumb way. Ow, 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 ow. Oh, my back. Ooh. Ooh, nice stitch. No, that's literally me. Going cringe. No! Okay, with colors, it's not gonna look like you, I swear. I think it's time for coloring. Let's go. Let's take a look at the palette. So the thing with Hazbin Hotel is that the color palette is very you know, there are many colors in Hazbin Hotel. Many. So I'm assuming, let me just look at these characters again. Yeah, that's... So red is gonna be an important color, I'd say. I think, okay, should the hair be like white? Very pink, blacks, dark colors. So, okay. I think I'm going to start with doing the guts, because I feel like the guts might be the easiest part to do, because they are... is that the color of guts? Gray with purple highlights. I feel like gray would work with white highlights. I feel like purple is just not a color here. Let me quickly search, but have I seen anything purple in Hazbin Hotel at all? Have I seen that color at all? A little very faded. It's almost like gray. No, this is all red. It's all red. Everything is red. Gut from Burke. Gut from Burke. I shouldn't have laughed at that. -2. Purple might be too cool of a color. Versus it. Yeah, that's... Yeah, I think... Okay, if we went with something that's more of shit. Imagine purple, but completely desaturated and more to the pink side. No, I feel like that's still too much. I think this is as good as we could get, because it's closer to... See, now this is just Vika, actually. No, if I do this, I'm just Vika's design. Straight up. Don't worry, Vika, it's not gonna look like you once we color it. It literally does. Maybe white with some streaks of that color. We'll get to the hair. Let's leave the hair for last, maybe. I'm your OC now. No, you say that like you're my child now. No. So you got those guts. Fuck! Close gap. Yes, please. Not used to using Clip Studio Pen in this computer. And I mean, look at the... We're gonna do the good old stealing colors here. There we go. Oh, that's very pink, actually. I wasn't too far off. Her skin tone is mostly gray. I forgot about that. So I guess I'm also gray now. I think that's what... Oh, I think that's most of the sinners. No, the cannibals. What color is Vaggie? She's a lighter gray. Is this all of them? Wait, it looks way lighter here. Why does it look so dark here? Color theory. Color theory. Or flashbacks. I mean... Cannibals. Let me look at that again. Yeah, they're all gray. At some point I'll fix this then. Let's do this color, but like lighter for now so I know what I'm working with. Alright. Shit, I have close gap. Goo goo gaga, I want money, I want food, I want new computer. Yeah, And I want to be happy. Yeah, we can all have what we want. Okay, now this is too light. I don't like it. Let me copy the color again. Something like this. And ever so gently push it up until we figure out how to... Okay, this is better. I like this color better. I am dead. Oh yeah, we're also showing a bit of tummy. All right. We're seeing the vision. Let me just close her off. The red is making it darker and the black against it. You're right. We'll add that in a second, I guess. It's gonna be so overwhelming if it learns that my lord, I also eat people. Maybe you are my child. What the fuck? What the fuck? What the fuck? Your heart is so good. Thank you. It wasn't intended to be. I was just trying to be cringe. All right. What color palette do we have to work with? Maybe I should move her out of the way. Come here. There we go. So, some nice reds. There's some yellows. There's some yellows that are very light as well. And then more pinks. I'm so bad at picking colors. This is about to be a disaster. I can't wait till you decide that it's too light because of the rest of the colors. Oh, 100%. What if I just steal her color palette? What then? What are they gonna do? What? Fuck. Wrong brush. No, I don't like that. What about here? No, I don't like that. What about here? No, I don't like that. God. This is a 50 policy. How many curse words does she say per minute? You're right. I feel like she would cuss a lot, but maybe only use one cuss word, but use it a lot, you know? The same cuss word, but it's used just exponentially. How about pink socks? Ooh, how about pink Crocs? If I had to pick one singular curse word, what would it be? I'm debating between fuck or shit, because I feel like I say those a lot. I feel like those are... God, this is so girly pop. Not my... We need blacks. We need blacks up in this bitch. This is too light right now. I can't do this. Let's have a black skirt. There we go. Black hair. Ooh. Oh god, that looks horrid actually. No, that's too dramatic. Too dramatic. Shit works. Does she just say shit a lot? You shitting shit. Not something in Portuguese. Oh. Shit with a Portuguese accent? Shit. Actually, shit. Shit. Okay, in Portuguese, shit would be shit. What the shit? What the shit are you talking about? I feel like it would sound like that in Portuguese. Not sure if I like that. Try something like, you're giving me color codes now? How do I even insert that into into Clip Studio? Does it have an option? Curiously enough, I don't think it does, huh? And if it does, I don't know it. Maybe if I do it here. No. What about here? No, that just gives it another... I've actually never tried to do that, huh? I've had this program for like 10 years. 9, actually. Actually, yeah, I found out. So, turns out I've had Clip Studio Paint. I bought this for like 9 years. 9 years. And... no. Wait, what is Busted saying no to? Why not? Don't show me like swears, over the top violent sex scenes. I guess it depends. That is very common though. Cheat sounds like a cheating connection. I forgot what I was saying. I got distracted. It's the law. Wait, I completely forgot what I was talking about. I distracted myself. Well, I'm sure it was nothing important. That's what my mom always tells me. Every time I forget what I'm saying mid-sentence, she's like, if you forgot it, it means it was nothing important. That often isn't true. We need red. I need to put some red up in this bitch. This is severely lacking red. Although her reds are a bit more vivid. It needs maybe this kind of red. This kind of red could work. Maybe. Everything was good until we added color. Why is adding color so fucking hard? I don't like it. Let me get this dark color too to put here. I don't I hate this. Oh god, I hate this so bad. And we give her some splotches here. I feel like this should be drool and not blood. But have that little speck of blood there. What am I missing? What am I missing? I need... maybe the skin-colored fingers could also help. Make them skin-colored or gray? That's a good question, too. Wow, I'm suddenly faced with so many questions. I hate this. Could have a gradient. A gradient could work. I don't want to be blonde. Finalizing the hair? You're right. You're absolutely right. Okay, let's do this. Select all the hair. And let's just give it a random ass color. Maybe pink. There we go. And I forgot 2 spots. Fuck. And then we'll work from there. Have I mentioned that I don't like coloring things? When I was a kid, I couldn't even color within the lines. My teachers would be so upset all the time. Alright, let's raise more color. That skin color like she's wearing someone's hands as gloves. Oh my god. Okay, let's try some colors here. Let me get a big brush up in this bitch. Come here. Let's try red. No. Let's just undo her. Let's undo that. How about gray? Not that kind of gray. Maybe this kind of gray? I don't dislike gray. Doc, I can't do that. I don't know how to put an hex. Is that a hex? I think it's a hex code. I don't know how to do that in Clip Studio Paint. Sorry. A bit too bright. Maybe darker, you're right. Something like that. That's just brown. We don't want brown. Who the fuck has brown? I feel like we're getting closer to... Vika's hair, too. Let me also do this. I think she needs to have highlights. That's like the important part about... oh, shit. About character cringe OCs is that they always have those little... You know, little... Pya, you know, pya, pya. Like this. Something like... this. Now I look like a werewolf. Something like that. God, I hate coloring. A drawing might be going good and then suddenly, ooh, colors. And suddenly it becomes the worst drawing known to man. I feel like this might be too many. A gradient might help. Sent you something? One fear. One fear. Oh my god. It literally is just straight up you. I am so sorry. Even with my placeholder colors. The more I go back and forth through the images, I can't. try other colors. Wait. Let me look at other characters of this show. No. I can do better than this. I can do better than this. Let me look. Google. Has-been Hotel characters. Angel Dust is mostly white, and then it has like pink. And then Nifty is red, and yeah, yeah. You know, the more I look at it, you know, the more I look at the designs of characters, I'm like, yeah, there's a severe color of blues in here, huh? Wow, it really is a lot of, there's yellow too, but that's a lot of red. I don't know how my brain didn't process this, huh? How interesting. How did I not notice this, huh? Interesting. White fluffy hair. I think white fluffy hair might be the play. Let's try a gradient. Let's try to be fancy and to do a gradient here. And do like... I don't... No. Let's try to be fancy. Fucks it up immediately. Maybe I think I'm doing this wrong, actually. Let me get another of these layers. Adding this to your visual novel. What? To my hypothetical visual novel about where you guys romance question mark me? Is that the visual novel? Okay, let me download another reference. I just need another reference. Just one more. Just one more. Let me grab. Look at them. Wow, the colors are indeed vast and many, plentiful, so plentiful. Oh, hi, Elias. I love where the Crocs are love. It's better be you. You and the husband. Yes, this is me, the wait, for Alias, the lore. I was a shut-in hikikomori, doesn't leave the house, but I order Uber Eats and I'm a cannibal, so I just keep eating the Uber Eats people. And then when the police finally decide to investigate me, they go to my room and I've died because I choked on a finger. And now I'm in hell. And this is the lore. That's it. That's the lore of this unnamed character. Gonna go and still maybe Angel Dust's colors, because I like those colors a lot. And then we add red, maybe. Oh, waiter, more fingers, please. Thank you. Abundance of magenta. This is so good. Thank you. This is a really a really silly idea that got out of hand. And got, ooh, I didn't realize that. Oh, I realized what the issue is. I usually don't make the paper be this color. It's easier if you do, yeah, if you have the background color be dark. Before, all we were thinking of our character as a gambler that, yeah, let's not talk about the other hypothesis where I died because I gambled too much, and then I ended up gambling the lives of my genmates and all of the company girls, and then also the lives of all of the company managers, including the CEO. Amount total of 20 people I accidentally gambled away into human trafficking. And then I tried to gamble again, but I only had myself, so they killed me. Oh, why does that look yellow on the screen? Oh, wow, I'm having a serious mismatch of what my tablet looks like compared to what it looks like on screen. Oh, that's rare. That doesn't happen very often. My tablet is showing me much less saturated and less warm tones. How interesting. How interesting. Let's make this less yellow then. Or... that didn't even make a difference. That made a difference for me, but not on screen. Huh? Whoa. We changed it. That way you didn't die. Classic Etoble. Dog, let's not talk about proceeds to explain what we aren't supposed to talk about in full detail. Oh, you know. Happens sometimes. Does that look different on screen? What in the hell? What the helly? This has never... Do I have a filter in here? Surely not. I've only really noticed the difference now. Wow! Both of these screens are very different. Huh. I don't know what to think about this. But okay. Whatever. Gonna grab that color again. Let me just start just inking in some things that are important. Let me get those teeth. Ah, shit. Get those teeth, very important. I'm assuming the gloves are also white, unless they're not, but how about let me look at their designs to steal some colors. I like this little creature. I like this little creature a lot. Look at her. She's so cute. She's just so cute. She killed a bunch of people. But she's so cute. Maybe yellow. Maybe yellow will fix us. No idea where I would even begin to put yellow, but there we go. That looks atrocious, actually. Crocs. What if we yellow Crocs? Yeah. I hate coloring, man. Coloring sucks. I hate it so bad. What about pink? Let's go steal some pink here. Might as well. Different color for the fingernails on your hand. Ooh, like they're all painted nails? Alright, alright. I see the vision. Let me get a deader color. Should they be like all different colors? Should they be like dead finger color? Let me get some white for the bones as well. And then we get a bit of this. Ah! Which color? What was I wearing? Was I using this? I was. This one. Chihuahua coral thing. Nifty is good. I love Nifty. She's so cute. Alright, how about something like that? And also something like the same color for there. Everything that's supposed to be bloody. Maybe... Wait, I can't really add dots to the hair. That's literally just copying angel dust. Fuck. Yellow Crocs work. Look at that. Beautiful. This is what I'm talking about. More red. Need more blood. It does need more red, doesn't it? What if we... I don't hate that. At this point, I'm content with not hating things. That's currently what I... Let's just put some blood in there as well. She totally paint her hand fingers. You know what? Yeah. yeah. I see it, yeah. Let me get that drool over there too. That's important. And I assume maybe... I need some blacks in here. What kind of blacks? Yeah. Oh, we also have Vaggie. She has this color. It's a little bit more... heaven adjacent, but I guess it could work. Yeah, I guess that can work. This design is an eyesore right now. Oh, wait, hold up. I don't hate that. I actually don't hate that. Hold up. I feel like on one hand, it should have acid like right here, but at the same time, blood would also make more sense with all of these designs. Hair? Red Socks is a banger color palette, thank you. Now do the hair a very dark purple. It's like, nice design. Can you change the biggest part of it? Thanks. I think the hair has to be light. And I don't think purple is gonna work. I think white might be the color. Onigiri! She looks like a fucking onigiri. Oh no! You're right, it does. That's because I made this entire line of the hair the same line. Should I change it? I mean, Fika, white hair, red socks is amazing. Your good visual direction, thank you. Okay, I'm gonna stay with it then. I don't know what you use this on. So, wood. You would this creature? I'll take that as a compliment. What if... pink glove, mayhaps? Too much. That's... the too much gene went in there. You think some color difference between the top and the skirt might work better? I feel like... what if we do the same, but like a lighter version of it? I feel like we have too many colors now. Now this is... okay, what if we make it the same color as the dead fingers? Now it's... problem with color palettes is that it's very easy to fuck them up. What if I make these a little bit more this color instead of as much of that? See, if I cover the shoes, I feel like if I cover the shoes, this makes a little... it's better. Let me look at the character's design so I can copy. Yes. Clothes can have patterns. That's an option that I've completely kind of disregarded. I'm not a big fan of that. What if... I fucking hate picking colors for shit. What if stripes? No. Absolutely not. What about this? I feel like this works. Actually. See, now the shoes are pissing me off. Now it's too boring. Oh my god, I have an idea for the shoes. What if the little decorations on the Crocs are like an eyeball in each foot? Oh man. I think I'm gonna remove the necklace. I think that the tooth thing looks better as a bracelet on the other arm. So let's just imagine that it exists. You think the shoes should match the belt? I'm not sure, because that's meat. That's meat. Banger design, my liege. Yeah, the stripes made me think too much of a cheerleader. Yeah, same. Where is line art? It's this one. Okay, what if we make like... maybe... one on each foot and it looks like... Let's make them smaller. Like, how do you make a circle? Then maybe... I feel like the shoes should be another color and the eyeballs have the yellow. And then like that. And then... God. My brain is pouring with idea. However, my brain is also flooding with the idea. Okay, we see the vision. Come on, color yourself. First draw an ultra detailed face, then erase it until you get a perfect circle. Like a VN and stream it. This is perfect. This would be a hilarious self-insert visual novel for a has-been hotel. I could just self-insert her into background scenes now. She's not bad at all, honestly. Kind of surprised with myself. Which layer am I in? The Crocs, though, man. The Crocs. That's definitely the last piece here. What if I just make them fully dark? Let's try something like this. Let's see how this looks visually. See, I've gotten too invested in this. It was supposed to be this was supposed to be a liberating stream in which we just don't think too much, don't think too deeply, just do, you know? Live in the moment. Stop overthinking. And what are we doing? We're overthinking. I don't think it would be a Nova stream if we weren't overthinking. Okay, the eyes are yellow because I swear there's people that have yellow eyes in this show. Swear to God. Let me look at people's eyes. Yeah, they have. Yeah. Exactly. Thank you. Like that. The implications of this are kind of fucked up now that I think about it. They have black in the middle. They have black in the middle, yeah. Oh, I like it, actually. Oh, God. So bad. Maybe I'll make that bigger. Maybe I'll make the Crocs, like, unbearably bigger or something. Like, chunkier. New outfit when? Hello, Vivzipop. Can I get permission to make this my official outfit? Thanks. Thanks. Okay, let me just remove this. Get the line art so I can delete these. This is definitely a bracelet she has, I swear, somewhere on her body. There. Fuck! And let me add some little, delete some little parts so that this makes more sense. So there we go. She still has highlights, I don't know why. There we go. I guess that makes sense. Should I give her a little gradient to the hair? It feels too flat. But to what color? Maybe a purple? Maybe a purple? Some dark purple buttons? Ooh, I feel like it has to be a color that we already have in here. Oh, come on. How do I... Why... Okay, like this. Oh, this. Nah. Good like this. Oh, like the skirt, like this. So... Oh! Where am I? This one. What the fuck? What do you mean wrong layer? You're the wrong layer. Okay, maybe smaller buttons, yeah. Reconsidering. I'm sorry, chat. I'm not looking at chat for a second. I'm locked the fuck in. Something like that. I don't dislike it, actually. I hate that it's not fully unbelievable that this would be a design, actually. Oh, shit. I hate layers! Oh my god! Fuck off! How am I always on the wrong... Just gonna paint on the wrong layer, I don't care. What's gonna happen to me? Huh? Nothing. Exactly. Okay. Okay. Is she giving cannibal? I'm not sure. Is she missing something? I mean, let me add a little... Let me make the drops of blood a bit bigger in here so that they're a bit more, you know... Bloop. Bloop. Something like that. It layers for Shrek. There is the only thing sticking out. It could also just be... Wait, does this... How curious. I didn't realize this show didn't really have shadows painted that often, huh? Never mind. Yeah? Huh? The pickled onigiri filling. Kill me. What if I just like chunk it down a bit and like maybe I just delete this chunk and like a chunk like that of hair so that it's more like, well, like my hair actually, like 2 chunks like that instead of it fully being at the bottom, like you know. Well, that's the wrong size. Okay. Like, you know, how hair does like this. And then, like, this part would be deleted, you know? I don't know. That looks worse. Hair wings. Just Nova IRL going to the mall. Shorter hair would solve the plain hair problem. Yeah, you make a fair point, actually. But if we... My hair isn't that long. Who am I kidding? Who am I kidding? I mean... It's giving poodle. You know, it's giving poodle. The more I look at it, through OBS specifically, the more I'm like, she looks like a small dog. I don't hate it. Let me just see what it would look like if I shortened the hair drastically just by shaping the color. Well, no, fuck. No. The fuck? Is this not the correct key to click on? No. It's this one. I mean, if I shorten the hair to there, it actually might... Actually? I'm seeing the vision! Wait! Hold up. Hold up. I see the vision. Let me keep that like that. Haya hidea. Okay, listen, no. I can't afford the copyright of that. Okay, let me grab this. Grab that. And then I'm gonna wrong key. Wrong fuck. Shit. Also the wrong key. How is it always the wrong? Is it shift? Is it alt? It is. It's control. Okay. I'm having visions. I am currently possessed. Give me a second, chat. I've been possessed. I'll be back. I'll be back any day now. Okay. 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 What is it? This chunk down there? My little tail. Oh, I don't even get to have like an animal that matches with me. I can't even be an animal because I'm just a cannibal killing people. Damn it. Damn. Now it's a small onigiri. Okay. Ponytail. Ooh, ponytail would be cute. Have that dog inside of her? Clearly not. Okay, I like the bizarre shaped hair. Maybe... Yeah. Because it also gives girly pop. And now, where's the correct key for this? What color were we doing the hair? That, okay. No color. What do we think? Ronky Kong. Oh my god, yeah. Kitty Sensei reminded me of that and I forgot. Gosh. Not the fucking mushroom. She's not a mushroom. Okay, she does. Yeah, I see the mushroom actually. What's your 50 Pops OC's favorite swear word? Let me think about it. It's either shit. Maybe shit. I feel like shit. I think she thinks a lot of things are shit. With a Portuguese accent, so, sheet. She just thinks everything is sheet. Food tastes like sheet. Everything looks like sheet. Dead bodies, though? Mmm. Yum yum. Not like sheet. Okay, you know what? I actually like this. I think I like this. I think I don't want to try anymore. I think we're good. A striped hair lock for the ultimate. Okay, never mind. Maybe. Okay. What about it? We make it like skin colored. Like, where would it be? Would it be like in one of these? Or maybe like... I feel like it would be something like this. Just a singular one. Sheet. Yeah, a sheet. You also have to add emphasis on the t part. It's not just sheet. It's sheet. There's a t at the end of that to make it more Portuguese, more soulful. You just won't be able to watch your streams anymore. No! We're currently hiding in the restaurant watching right now, though. Quit your job! I'm joking. No, I'm happy that you got a job. Welcome to VOD crew now. It's okay. Very appreciated. She too. I hate how you wrote that under Circa. Oh god, everything is sheet, but eating bodies is the sheet. I agree. That's exactly it. Well, if I did a little... I don't dislike that, but I also don't like it. But the more I look at it... Hold up. Fuck. Give me a second, Mama is cooking. What about very gently like that? Just a very soft. Do characters have that? They do not. There's no softness, only hard lines in this show. God freaking damn it. Alright, hard lines, huh? Is the only thing I could possibly do here is like a bloop. Bloop, there we go. Oh, that's just angel dust. Let me add a little bit of a bloop. Yeah. What if... actually, that stripe works way better than the clear one. I like that. I like that. Yeah, a little... Some red tips at the bottom, too. Some tips. Actually? Wait. Is this too much? I mean, too much is good. I feel like. But also, oh wait, no. This implies that the bangs also are like that. Too much is the point. You make yeah, you're right. Actually, I think this might be it. I think this might be it. In the corner tips. All right. Okay. Yeah, okay, we just need to clean it up a little bit, but I think we might have found the one. Let's fucking color this bitch like that. And then we fix it. Actually, we might not need to fix it. I feel like this is how they do it. What the hell are we on top of? Let's clean it up later. Actually? Oh, actually? Huh? We might have cooked here tonight, chat. Not sure how I feel about that. And I need to fix... I messed up and I made the colors on the wrong layer. I need to... there we go. Yeah, I painted the hair in the wrong layer. Fine. Like you bathe in the blood of your victims. Oh no, that's horrible. I would never. What? Me? No. What? Never. She's the one I want as a wife. I don't know how to tell you this. I don't think you want her as a wife. Quite frankly, I don't think you would get to the marriage stage. If I can be so frank with you. I think you might not make it past, you know, the first meeting when she opens the door to her house to let you in after suspiciously agreeing to letting you come over. I don't think you're gonna make it past that. Just saying. I like this tips concept. Trying to make it a little bit less gaudy. That's a word in English, right? I think it is. Sometimes I hear words in like shows and I decide that I now know what that word means even though I don't really know what it means. And then I try to use it and hope that no one calls me out on it. Sometimes it works. Not always. Okay. I actually like this. Even cacti. As long as we get to eat each other. Eat each other? I'm the one eating. You're the food. What the fuck? To be part of her forever. But it is a word. It means flashy. Okay, I was correct then. Extravagantly bright or showy. All right. Okay, then I wasn't wrong. Nice. I learned a new word. Okay, maybe something like that. I'm trying to make this have a correct shape. I'm trying to have it be not like too much. Is this too little? Maybe this area needs a bit more. Like, bloop. Well, that's the eraser. Okay, like that. Okay. I think I like this. Me. Like that. Like that. Very small detail. And I think this kind of works. Let me see. Don't they have like a line separating? We could do that. Can I? Can I? I'm not used to working on this, on stuff on this computer. Animation cells, no. Effect. And then, like this color? Gosh, no, that's horrible. What if I make it like that? Does this change anything? Yeah, no, that's good. Don't care. There we go. Why can't I eat as well? You're the one being devoured and you're worried about eating? You have bigger issues. Pickled ginger. 99 chance you die if you court her, so I got a chance. Yeah, sure. Oh, the thing from the mouth looks like a piercing. Oh, you're right, it does. It was supposed to be drooling. I wonder if I can make that make more sense. Actually, I know how to make that make more sense. It's fully removing that. And then painting it a different way. We ended up getting a little bit too deep in this. I can't believe us. And where's that color then? I can't do the thing. I was gonna try and do the thing where do that, but how do I make her look like she's salivating? From there? No. From here? How do I make her look like she's drooling? I guess that's gonna have to be enough. She can't be drooling from both sides. That's not how tongues work. Well, I know what she's doing, and that's good enough for me. Is that hair that didn't get painted? I hate this. Okay, whatever. I think we did a way solider job than we should have at this. There we go. I like the touch of her little fingers. Ooh, what color should we make the acid? Should we make it yellow just to give more yellow to the picture? Should it be like that? Is that recognizable as a stomach now? I suppose that works. A little bit of a... Where's that line? Bile yellow. My favorite. I love bile. And we do a little bit of this. Ah, yum, 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 yum. Am I confused for bladder? As long as it looks like it's a piece of the human body, I suppose that's good enough. Why are you like this? I asked myself. All right. Good enough. Good enough. Now we need a name for her. I'm not even doing shadows. I'll do shadows afterwards while we yap, because that's more chill. let's think of a name for her. Okay. So names in hell can come from your real name. And what you die. You can change your name to anything. Vorlicia. Wait. How about Vora? You know, instead of Vera, it's Vora. Oh, God. Oh. Dr.NOVA perfect. What a visceral? That's too complex. I'm thinking something small. Let me check. Ah. It's just a small name. Oh yeah, I forgot to color the little guy. What color? I mean, you guys are fucking dead. Veronica. Kill me. I think that's the worst part. I'm really bad at naming things. Like, really bad. Vorina. Miss Vora. I like Vora. I hate this. I hate that I like it. How about like that? Yeah, let's make you that sort of purple. Yeah. Tiny color. You're dead-er here, so you came to hell with me. Vorena. Ooh. Let me go with this into a few different options. Vorena. Rionica. Veronica. Hey, let me put Vora on top. Vora. Canny. Vora. How about just Vora? Canny. You can call me Vora. Canny for friends. Cannabis. Sounds closer to cannabis somehow. Vapori. Vora. Cannabelle? That sounds like cannabis! A pole? I could make a pole. Voranica Cannabelle. Hi, what's up, everybody? My name is Voranica Cannabelle. And this party fucking sucks. Oh, she 100% talks like that. Oh, she talks like that. I hate it, but it makes sense. So where are the appetizers? What do you mean you only have vegan? That's disgusting. Devora. Devora also sounds good. Wait. My name is Devora. Dev for short. Or Vora for short. Actually, Devora, I like it. Devor. Another of the D clan. Wait, I like Devora. I'm looking at it. I feel like the names that match her the best might be that one, that one. I'm thinking with this Valley voice accent. You guys like Cannabelle as a last name? Oh, wow. That's an A. Oh, that looks like an... Let me think. Let me ponder. Let me ponder upon this bitch. I think, you know, that's it. I've decided, I've made the decision. Her name is, okay. Full name, Deborah Cannibal. But you can call me Dev. Or Vora. I feel like you can call me Vora. Whichever. Oh god, we're in too deep. Oh, we're in too deep in this. I mean, so she's a sinner. She's not hellborn. She's a sinner. She, what age did she die? She's giving, like, what's the age that you party the most? Like 21, 22 maybe? What age did I party in my life? 24? Either 22 or 24. I don't like uneven numbers. I like 22. I feel like 22 is a better age for bad decisions. Died 22 years old. Okay, she's stupid. Very stupid. The sin was cannibalism, if it wasn't obvious already. And yeah, that's it. I don't think characters for this show need more traits. And yeah, her name is Deborah. Looking at her instills me with the need to just talk like that. Let me... I feel the urge to, like, clean this drawing up at some point and, I don't know, do something with it. I don't remember the... Let me look again if the show has, shadows are a thing. I feel like they should be. Yeah. The shading of this show is... I'm not really sure. Oh, what a shame. I'll watch an episode after today's stream to double check how they do their shading so that I can be more canon compliant. I don't even want to, like, figure out where in hell she lives. I know there's multiple places. We live somewhere in hell. We go to Cannibal Town from time to time. I don't think she lives in Cannibal Town, because Cannibal Town is more people of, like, this type of outfit. They have a theme going on, right? They have a theme. They're in their era clothing and era city, and they live in harmony, and she does not really fuck with harmony. In fact, I think if she showed her Crocs to anywhere in that place, all of the other cannibals would be like, what the fuck? Get out of here. Also, most of the cannibals in the show are a bit zombie-like, I think. I think she thinks for herself. She's not like the other girls. She's not like the other cannibals. She's slightly worse. You know? What happened to my track? Oh. She's slightly worse, you know? So she likes to hang out with other people and party. And I don't know. How did she go from being an introvert bitch to, you know what? Actually, that makes sense. Going from a hikikomori that doesn't leave the house and murders Uber Eats people to going to hell, realizing there's no real consequences to anything, and becoming a party girl that just goes out, eats some people, goes back home. Seems pretty, makes sense. You know, she had an awakening when she got to hell. Yeah. Had a little awakening and changed her ways. But instead of being to redeem herself and her sins is to become way worse. I like her. I like her very much. A round of victory head pats. I don't even think I have head pat available as a thing that works in here. In 2D. This is God intended. She can appear in a hypothetical movie with more budget for shadows. Yeah, I don't think I have it enabled for this model. I think it only models for the works for the normal one. Ow. Well, fish does work and they're tiny. 10 out of 10 on cringe with wife. No, she's cringe. She eats people. She doesn't eat liver because it's unethical. Yeah. She doesn't eat liver because it's unethical. And she doesn't really like to eat like... She's straying off of like thigh meats because she's on a diet. She's watching her figure. Oh, this is so stupid. I love it. Remind you of yourself, right, Nova? Yeah, it's just like looking in the mirror. Yeah. If I like open up her bangs, I suppose her eyes are gonna be like this. Fully black, not a thought in those eyes, just like her eyes, I guess for the reference of having that, her eyes look like this. Something like that, I guess. Oh, I drew them too high up. Like that. There we go. Cannibal. I like her better without the eyes, though. Onigiri shop might be undefeated. She doesn't look like an onigiri anymore. Stop! Normal plate is 3% of the board too. Any kind of 3-push is her favorite. A picky cannibal? She's not a picky cannibal, but you know, she hangs out with the cool kids. And they tell her she needs to watch her figure, so she's like, ah, you're so right. Yum, 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 yum. Proceeds to like devour an entire torso or something. Wait, how much you brainwashed us towards cannibalism? That's no longer a counter argument against her. You make a fair point. I feel like cannibalism has become pretty normal in here, huh? I guess. Well, oh, there's a line there that's pissing me off. I just noticed. It's not that I'm a perfectionist. It's just, why are you here? What is that? Where is the hair again? There we go, much better. I also don't really like that ass crack she has in her head. So let's take care of that too. Yum 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 yum. Don't need too much detail. Detail is for pussies. I'm sad she's not an animal though. I guess she kind of looks like an animal. Or a plant. She's giving cactus. The more I look at her, the more I think she looks like a cactus. Aren't there a bunch of cacti that have like colored tips? Not the sentence not the choice of words I wanted, but you got what I meant. You understood what I meant. Where are... which layer do I have the innards? What the fuck? Which... Oh, I have innards in 2 layers. Got it. Got it, I see. Most animals can become animals. Flowers. Look up Gimno! Wow, Gimno calcium! You know, if it was anyone else, I'd question that. I'm gonna take it that my screen is not gonna be filled with phallic things. Oh, these are cute. These are pretty. Yeah, instead of looking like an animal, she's just like very cacti adjacent. Totally not related to the fact that she doesn't brush her hair, so therefore it's a bit, you know, spiky and all over the place. I hate that I like this design, man. Now my brain is gonna overthink. No, I'm gonna give her like a canon compliant story in hell. You understand that? You understand that? I can't live like this. I want to shape those. I want them to be more like yummy looking. It's Intestines. Yeah, I'm gonna obsess over this. We did a good job together, chat. Thank you. I will now proceed to have more mental issues than I already did. You know, just a little bit more. Would pet. So I gotta work tomorrow. See you. I realized we have been here for almost 4 hours. Wow. Okay, you know, a lot of streams that we do, I can feel time passing, and I'm like, oh, maybe I should end at some point, even though I'm having fun. Today, I genuinely did not notice that time had passed. So, wow. Time sure flies when you're being cringe with your homies. Damn. Huh. Your husband hotel fan. I don't know if I can consider myself a fan. I enjoy it. It's very fun. I guess I am a fan. You know, after 4 hours of discussion about this stupid show, I'm like, I'm not sure if I'm a fan. I guess I'm a casual. I'm more casual. I'm a casual fan. I would make an Ita bag for oh, this is multiply. Oh, I didn't notice. I would make an Ita bag for Alistair, 100%. I want this to look slimy. More like this. Ooh, ooh. There's gonna be a part 2 of this stream. I would love to if you guys are down to put up with my bullshit. I would love to. I have many shows that I like. We can finally make a... Honestly, it's pretty fun to make OCs with chat, because you guys have some solid ideas. Not to toot your horn. You have some pretty solid ideas, actually. So, it actually would be kind of fun. This was fun. She'll pitch her to the studio. Watch me forward this to the Spindle Horse team. Like, hi, make her. Please make her. Thank you. We make fanfics of her. We start making fanfics of her and posting them on AO3 and make like fans believe she's an actual character that no one knows. Your love child with Vika looks great. Thank you. How much fun? I'm glad you guys had fun. A FNAF OC. I don't know enough about FNAF. I've never gotten the FNAF-tism. Never say never, right? But not for now. Not for now. There we go. Now it's all shiny and grimy. That's exactly what I wanted. Now it does look more like innards. Creating the Novaverse. Oh no, the Novaverse is expanding into other verses. We've just started invading other verses. Oh no. You're really fun. I'm glad. Hear that? She said we are brilliant and all of our ideas are amazing. Not what I said. Let's untoot that horn a little bit. Not what I said. I said sometimes you guys have maybe okay ideas, I guess. Maybe just a little bit. Not saying that you guys are cool or anything. That's not what I said. Gotta do it for the memes. I agree. If you found your bullshit amusing, we wouldn't have subscribed in the first place. I don't know. Sometimes people subscribe and they forget they've subscribed. They subscribe just because, I guess. Doc, yeah, the bracelet, it's on the other hand. It's not seen, but it exists. I swear it's there. It's canon. We're cool. Doc, you canonically evade other dimensions. I mean, yeah, I do. You're right. So you're not actually super wrong on that. Yeah, actually, now that, in hindsight, yeah, this actually is pretty canonical for me in some weird ways. Usually I look more like myself when I infiltrate other universes, but not gonna lie, never, it's pretty sick. I like her. I like her a lot, so thanks for playing along with my shit today. Yeah, shit is the word for her. Yeah, shit is the word we want. Bullshit counts as the word shit. if you put a hyphen between bull and shit. Let me... Keyword... Shit. How do I say this in English? She... Sheet. She. What do I do? She. Actually, it would be... She. To. How do you do to? She to. Sheeta. Not cheetah. Sheet. What makes in English? Shite? No. Ugh. Ugh actually that works. Shita. Actually, you know, that's the best way I can write this like that, I guess. She's not an onigiri. She looks like an onigiri. So you know what? Anyway, thank you everybody for following along to my sheet. Stupid idea. I'll see you tomorrow. Tomorrow, we also have a yapping stream pretty much because I don't know what else to do with my life. So tomorrow, this stream ended up being way more collaborative than I expected. You'll be happy to know. Tomorrow's stream is also collaborative. Tomorrow, I want you guys to help me figure out how to bring whimsy back to Christmas. How do we save Christmas? How do we bring back that spirity, Christmassy feeling into our souls? What tricks and tips, what can we do to save Christmas this year? That's tomorrow's stream. I hope you'll join me. I'm gonna bring out my whiteboard. I'm gonna bring back my full 3D tracking to better exemplify with my body. That's, yeah, okay. Cannibalism, that's the answer. You're right. Cannibalism. That's how we save Christmas. So, yeah. Thank you for stopping by today. Eggnog. I've never drank eggnog, to be honest. Not real one. There was the one from last year's advent calendar, but we don't talk about that. So, I'll see you all tomorrow. I'm gonna watch episode 4 of Husband Hotel season 2 after this to reward myself. But yeah, thank you. Let me oh, I forgot to post my schedule on Twitter, didn't I? Huh, I should do that, I guess. So Deborah Cannibal is signing off. Thanks for giving birth to me, chat. Deborah out. I'm gonna eat some people. God, I love her. Thank you, everybody. I'm gonna raid Wawa. I believe she's playing what's it called? The Walking Dead. I love The Walking Dead. I haven't played the game. I wish to play the game one day. But yeah, thank you. I'll see you tomorrow. Have a good cannibal raid or cringe raid, whichever you prefer. And sheep tug. And I'll see you tomorrow. Thank you. Oh, bye, bye, bitches. I hate it. Bye.